everybody. Hi, how you doing? Hello. Hi. Hello, Beaker. Hello, Rebel. Hello, JFF. Hello, Rain. Hello. Hi, Jankater. Hello. Alright, you guys. Hi, Goofy. How you doing? Today, we have a very important mission. Oh, I love you too, Rebel. I love you too. Thank you. Hi, Tedera. Hello. How is it going over in your Robo Lab or whatever? Your Robo Basement? Rob is playing a hamster game. When are you going to play a robot game? Maybe one day. I have a bunch of robot games actually. Hi, Night DJ. Good question. I don't know. Dr. Fish looks like Don-chan? W Design? I don't know who's Don-chan, but yeah, Dr. Fish is he's my little drug dealer. Just kidding. I think. Hello. Cheese. Hello. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think there's a mouse having a seizure in my kitchen. I don't know. I think we have a mouse. I gotta go kill it. Not right now though. You drink an 8-ball of Coke. Congratulations. Yeah. You can't wait for the convulsions to set in. From a rhythm game? Oh, what rhythm game? Alright, you guys. But we do have a mission today. Which is that we're going to acoustic foam my room. And we're going to have a acoustic. Don't use a live trap. Those are awful. You know what's awful? Mice invading my kitchen. I'll do whatever the fuck I want with these intruders. If I had a gun, I'd shoot the little motherfucker. Okay, wait. Anyways. Let me put up. We're gonna have 2 counters. We're gonna have the Life chat casualty counter, which we have 2 casualties already. Alright. Use a classic trap. Yeah, the snap trap. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I hear them every once in a while from my room. I'm pretty sure that's a mouse. Alright. I think it's because it's getting cold. They're like, they're finding somewhere to hide. Anyways, and then maybe we can have an acoustic panel count. I don't know. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Holly. How you doing? Acoustic panel count. Now, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 panels up. So, we're going to put up a 19th panel. And we'll see it's me in her walls. Hey, no! I'm going to go over there. I'm going to snap trap your balls. Alright. Anyways. So, I've got lots of foam. Guys, I've got like 100 pieces of foam or something. Okay? Well, we're just going to keep putting up foam. We're just going to keep putting up foam until shit sounds better. Okay? So, pay attention right now to how it sounds. The echo levels. Okay? And we're going to see if it improves. Now, I already put a bunch of them in, like, behind my monitor. But I'm supposed to put some behind, like, on the back wall. No! That's what you get. That's what you get for being an intruder, hag on hag. Okay? Listen, if you had just politely asked for an invitation, I would have let you in. Instead, you're in my walls. Okay, what's your problem? But, yes, and guys, I think they're working because I do think it sounds a little bit better. I mean, maybe I'm just optimistic, but I think it sounds a little bit better than when I didn't have any panels up. But it's definitely still echoing. So I'm putting up right now. I'm putting the little stickies. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but it's not perfect. You don't just record under your blankets? No, no, that sure would be one way to stop the echo. No, because, I have to have my computer, everything's not going to fit. Hello, Doe, hash pipe. Hi, how you doing this lovely Tuesday? Yeah, so right now I'm just putting the stickies on the other side of the foam. And then once the stickies are all on, I put 5 stickies. Hi, Seraphim. Hello, hello. Put up the panels and scream. No, the point isn't for it to be soundproof. It's for the echo to go away. Although, it would be nice if it's soundproofed a little bit. Hi, Seraphim. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I put 5 stickies. I put 1 on each corner and then 1 in the middle. And hello, Mr. E. Hello, hello. And then I'm going to put them, so I just put the 5th sticky on this one. I don't know if you could hear me doing it because it's not really a very noisy activity. Soundproof the door. It's not for soundproofing, it's actually for echo cancellation. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just peeling the back off the 5th sticky. And I'm going to go put this one behind me. So I have, most of the panels I have most of the panels I have up right now are like behind my monitor or like on the wall I'm facing. They're on the wall that I'm facing right now. But I think I'm supposed to put more behind me too, so when it goes back, when the sound bounces back, it doesn't bounce back toward my mic. So I'm gonna go put this one behind me. So you're gonna hear me go off in the distance a little bit, but I'm putting up the panel here. Okay, and I'm just making sure I stick. Now this is supposed to be apartment safe, you guys. These are supposed to be apartment safe, so hopefully if I ever move out of this apartment, which I hope I do one day, hopefully it will not rip open the walls, but I guess time will tell. But they're advertised as being rental safe. Yeah. Wall to wall ski over the window. To the wall. To the wall. To the sweat dripped down my balls. Anyways. So has anybody been playing Pokemon? You guys, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I stayed up late working on some stuff. For streaming. Hi, Savior. Hi, Nick. Hello. Oh, let me, yes, 2 already. Let me put up, I already put up the 19th panel. Okay, also for the panels, I've had 18 put up. I had 18 put up already, to be fair. Hi, Scarlett. Hello. So I really only put up 1 so far. But, yeah. Oh, you pulled that Alakazam card? Yeah, that Alakazam card looks so good. The colorful one, right? Rand, hello, Rand. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I was working on stuff. Yeah, I was working on stuff yesterday. Stuff for streaming. Oh, you found that the game is coded to always give you basic mon in hand, which explains how Dex those guys last year with just Venus were. Oh, okay. I figured it was because I never. It's actually gross. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. So. Yeah, because I actually, well, I figured that it was designed to do that because I've never gotten a hand that didn't have a basic Pokemon. But I never thought about until yesterday. Okay, let me explain. I never thought about until yesterday when I was looking up. Okay, let me backtrack. So yesterday I stayed up late. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. working on some stuff for some streaming stuff. And I was ready to go to bed. And just as I was about to go to bed, I was like, oh, let me just open my Pokemon app to see if, like, maybe I can open a pack before bed. I opened it up to find out that there's this new solo battling event, and I lost all control. And I played the event for like an hour. Okay, wait, let me put up this next panel. I'm gonna put up this next panel. I'll be right back. Well, I'm still here. I don't know how well you can hear me though when I'm facing the wall over here. Alright. Put up this one. Alright. They stick really good. They stick really good to the walls. I haven't had any problem. They are lightweight, but I haven't had any problem with any of them like slipping off. I'm just a little bit worried about when I go to take them off that they're gonna like peel the paint off the wall. Okay, good. Yeah. So I played the event. I got the Lapras EX, and I was like, I should put this in my Magikarp. I mean, not my Magikarp, my Dr. Fish deck. I should put this in my Dr. Fish deck to make it strong. But I looked up what the best deck was for Lapras, and according to the internet, the best deck for Lapras only has Lapras in it. It doesn't have any other Pokemon. And that's when I actually realized, oh, so the goal is to always make sure you always get Lapras first. So you put as few Pokemon as possible. In that case, 0 other Pokemon, and only have 2 Lapras. Yeah. And then all items to support Lapras. Like Misty, right? And so that's when I realized that that must be the play for some people, is to only have that Pokemon in their deck. Which is, you know, kind of smart. But I don't think I will be doing that deck. My goal is probably gonna be to do the Steel and Water. I probably will take at least 1 Bruxish out of the deck. I'm still brainstorming. But if I want to make it a viable deck, I feel like I do need to have Lapras. Either that, or maybe I'll just rely on Gyarados. I don't know. We'll see. But also, guys, I feel really bad. Oh, I should, let me update this. I feel really bad because I realized that I scheduled my stream at the same time as Wendy Wonderful's YouTube debut. So I wanted to, let me see if I have it. You guys go check out Wendy if I will give you full permission to leave my stream and stop watching me and go watch Wendy instead. Because the reason that happened is because I've been trying to keep my times consistent. Beaker's like, no, stay here with me and Rixie. Ooh. It's up to you guys. I'm sure there'll be a VOD up of hers. There'll be a VOD up of mine. It's up to you. But if you want to watch her instead, I definitely will not be offended. She really deserves the support. I've been trying to keep my stream times really consistent. So I'm trying to do Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. every day. With the only exception being if I'm doing a topic that's like too inappropriate, I'll try to put it later at night. But yeah, I'm trying to do like 8 p.m. Thank you, Beaker. Yeah, so that's Wendy's. If you wanna have both tabs open, even, it's up to you. But definitely support her. But I decided to just keep my schedule, consistent, and I'll be sure to actually, less apologies, more foam. Well, actually, that makes me think of let me post it on. Let me repost her on my Twitter too to show some support, because I definitely support her. It's just, there's so much going on. It's sad, but I can't catch everything anymore. Okay, let me debut right now. Here we go. I'm gonna repost her thing. Yeah, but if you want to support her, she's really good. She's really talented. She's such a good streamer. Okay, and she's such a good singer. All right, let me put up this 21st panel. All right. I hope that by the end of the stream, you guys will actually be able to hear the difference. But it's gonna be bit by bit. So, all right. There's that panel. I'm putting them on the back wall right now. But there's a lot of wall space still to be covered. I think I said I had 100 panels. Yeah, I think I do have 100 panels. Something like that. Because I have a whole pile of them. I got them on Prime Day, Amazon Prime Day. So they were relatively inexpensive. But I think they should do the job. They're not super high tech or anything, but I think that they do the job of just covering the walls with something, because they say you could even just do it with blankets, But instead of doing that, I'm actually just using the foam. Yeah, my other room was a lot less echoey. Just because it was, I've been living in that room for like years, and so there was stuff in the room. Even though it was a bigger room, there was just enough stuff, like enough furniture and and just stuff. not like hoarder room, but like, you know, there's, you know, I have, instead of having a dresser, I just kind of have my clothes folded in one corner, and then the rest of it's hung in my closet. You know, my 10 different copies of this exact sweater. Oh, yeah, both open? Yeah, thank you, Beaker. Yeah, if you guys even just want to have the tab open to give her the support, to give her the numbers. But yeah, you know, I got my folded clothes in one corner. I've got, you know, the bed. I've got Dr. Fish's bed. I've got a chair in there. I've got, you know, got a laundry basket. I've got, you know, all kinds of stuff in there that, you know, helps to absorb the noise, I guess. And then on top of that, the floors were also padded. I don't know if you guys remember my padded floors. I always thought that you guys could hear my feet like stepping on the padded floors, because it sounds like weird. And the reason for that is because my old neighbors, not my current ones, but my old neighbors who lived down there were, especially the lady who specifically her bedroom was right underneath mine, was like super, super sensitive to sound. So like I would literally like walk from my bed to my computer and she would call in a noise complaint. Like it was crazy. So that's why the floors were padded in my room, because I literally couldn't like move. I literally could not exist. Yeah, I literally could not exist in my room without her complaining. So I had to pad the floors, yeah. I had to pad the walls of my hallway, because if my dog would wag her tail and her tail hit the wall, that the lady would call it a noise complaint, yeah. Luckily, they moved out, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah. That was when I had a dog. But then, you know, I kicked out the dog for my test, so my test subject could live here, you know. So, you know, I sold the dog on the black market or whatever. I don't know. No, I kicked the dog out. I kicked the dog out with the hacky sack, or not a hacky sack. No. What's it called when you have the sack on the pole? The rucksack. I kicked the dog out with the rucksack, and then I moved in my test subject, just to be clear. But yes, when the dog, not my test subject, would wag her tail in the hallway, yeah. Oh wait, I think I lost track of how many panels I put out. Wait, I started with 18. I have 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. How many did I start with? Guys, I'm so stupid. How many panels did I start with? Oh, wait. Did I start with 18, 17 or 18? Test subject doesn't sound right. You mean you liked it better when I called her a hostage? I wanted to make it sound more ethical. I wanted to make it sound more ethical. How many did I start with? I forgot. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I started with 18. And I've done, oh, okay. Oh yeah, so I should have updated it to 21. But I'm going to put 22 for the one that I'm just putting up now. Yeah. I used to say hostage, but you know, that implies that she doesn't want to be here, but she does. She loves the tests and experiments I do on her, yeah. All right. So this is panel number 22 that I'm putting up right now. But yeah, so luckily though, that person moved out and I don't have that issue anymore. But my floors are still padded because I never bothered to just take the padding off. She got upgraded from hostage to test subject. Next, she'll be friend. Yeah, maybe she'll be friend engineer. Actually, my test subject, I went out to do something today, and my paternal unit brought me in his car, and I brought my test subject with me in the car. Friend, yeah. I brought my test subject with me in the car just so she could get out, you know, on a little ride. She also wanted to come because she really likes my paternal unit. Like she really is fond of him. So I let her ride in the car, and I had to get out of the car and go run an errand and then come back. And when I left the car and I came back, my paternal unit was like, your test subject was crying. Why was she crying? Is she okay? But I told him that she actually does that when she's missing somebody. So sometimes my maternal unit will come over, and then as soon as my maternal unit leaves, she starts crying. She goes, ah, 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 like that. And it sounds really pathetic, but it's because she misses the person that just left. Yeah, even the test subject learned to ooh. Yeah, she did. She goes ooh 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 ooh. Yeah. So yeah, she was oohing. And then she potties on the floor. Yeah. But she was oohing in the car with my paternal unit, and he thought there was something wrong with her. I was like, no, she just does that sometimes when someone leaves because she misses them. So I guess she does love me. Yeah. But yeah, I had a busy day, but it's all worth it because I got to just come and chill with you guys. I get to finally do this task, which that I've been meaning to do, which is put these panels all over my walls. I don't have an excuse to procrastinate anymore. And then maybe tonight I'll play some more Pokemon. Who knows? Hi Jen. Hi. How you doing? All right. This is panel number 23. Panel number 23 is going up on my back wall. All right. I'm gonna put this one next to the ones that I just did. But then once I do a row or a column of these, I'm gonna switch to the other side of the wall because there's a window. There's actually a window in here. I actually didn't know there was a window in this room until I moved into this room. Like I moved all my streaming stuff into this room. And so I'm not going to put panels on the window, but I'm putting them on either side. And I might, if anything, I will maybe put because there's like a curtain, but the curtain that I have is like really thin. So if anything, maybe I'll get like a heftier curtain to block the sound at some point if that's causing a problem. Because it is right behind me. But this is the next panel is going over here next to this one. Okay. And Dr. Fish isn't even helping. He's so mean. He's just watching, as he usually does. Okay. Alright, there is panel number 23. Blackout curtain. No, actually I'd rather get a pretty curtain, but that's a heavy curtain. You know, like a heavy one so that it absorbs the sound. That's the idea I had. Only if I need it though. Alright, so that was panel number 23. Alright, panel number 23. And this is panel number 24. And then I'll be done with a whole sheet of stickies. I'll have to go to the next sheet. The stickies still smell funny, but it's not as strong. Like if I bring the sticker sheet close to my face, I could smell how it smells kind of funny. But remember, it was like really strong the other day, and I think it was because they were sitting in the sun. They were sitting on a table that was like near a window that the sun was shining on them, and I think that the fact that they had like been warmed up made them smell worse. But now they've been sitting in a cool area, a cool dry area, and now they're oops. And now they're good. But oh, can we talk about cursed fetish art for a second? I know that's so random, but have you guys ever heard? I saw a video about this. I got recommended this video. God knows why. I got recommended a video about. Have you guys ever heard of the furry cheese grater? Have you guys ever heard of that? I just learned about this from a YouTube video. You can't say that you have. Yeah, apparently, I ended up looking up the image because I just needed to see how bad it was, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. But apparently there's an it's considered one of the most infamous furry images ever. And it is a furry art of I guess the mascot of like some popular, what is it, Fur Affinity? Is that the one? Is that like the popular furry site? It's like the mascot of that website. Somebody drew him, getting a cheese grater pulled out of his ass, like it was like almost like it was like anal beads or something, like getting a cheese grater pulled out of his ass. Yeah, and then his ass is like all gaped, and then like he's like coming on his own face. Yeah, and there's blood everywhere. Why are you bonking me? It's not like I drew it. Why are you bonking me? I'm just spreading the news. Why are you bonking me? No, it's not. Well, okay. It's not what I'm into. Thank you for the multiple bonks. Thank you. It's not what I'm into, but it's the kind of thing I'm interested in gawking at. Does that make sense? Like it's the kind of thing I'm interested in gawking at. Like the freaking like laser loli. You know what I'm talking? Like I'm not into it, but like that's it's so wild. I can't not know about it. Doing her duty as a web scraper. Yes. Yes. Okay, wait. I'm at 23. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is the 24th. All right. 24th panel. And then we're going to open up a new sticker sheet of stickies. Okay. I wonder how many it's really going to take for you to be able to hear a difference. All right. There's that one. You guys know about the laser lolly, right? I'm not into it for the sex. I'm into it for the ultraviolence. I guess you could say that. Hi, Mr. Nobody. Hi. All right. Where's the other sticker sheets? I just had them. Here it is. Rexino. Laser lolly? Yeah. It's just it's just an anime character, having a bad time with a very fancy machine. I'll leave that one at that. But anyways, and then on top of that, yeah. On top of that, I saw a Twitter post. This is the shit I see when I accidentally, and I feel like Twitter's doing it on purpose now. I feel like it used to be where I would open Twitter and I would just see my following. I wouldn't see my For You. Hi, honey. Hi, honey crepe. How you doing? I feel like it used to be that when I opened Twitter, that I would see my following and not my For You. But now I feel like every time I open Twitter, it already defaults to my For You. And I saw a post about a series, a VN series, what is it, visual novel series, of like the most insane fetish material you've ever seen, and which mostly focuses on having impractically large boobs. Like boobs that are so big that they literally interfere with like anything else you want to do, like walking. And so like you could like literally the boobs are like so long you could like tie them in a knot. Or like the nipples, yeah. Is that? Oh, I should. I was like, wait, what are you? No, bigger. And then like also, not only would they have the huge, enormous boobs, but then also have like a huge dick, and then they'd like fuck their own boobs, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I may have gone down a rabbit hole with that one because that was just fascinating. It's like the body horror thing, you guys. I told you I like body horror, like horror movies, okay? So that's like kind of the same thing to me. Like I can't look away because it's body horror. It's like, you guys, wait, have you guys seen the Hatsune Miku, what is it? The Hatsune Miku book? Where it's like Hatsune Miku but her body's compressed into a book. and her like vagina's on the cover or something. Anyways, all right. Anyways, maybe we can talk about something different. Wait. We can actually talk about horror. We can talk about actual horror. Wait, we can talk about actual horror. It's not doom scrolling if I'm like laughing while I'm scrolling. Anyways. Wait, we can talk about something different. Let's talk about, I saw, oh, okay, this isn't exactly different, wait. I want to see big boobs and food dog and just look at any Western artist Twitter. I guess that's true. Alright guys, panel number 25 is going up. Panel number 25. Alright. Wow, I'm getting so much done, you guys. It's cause you know why this is so much more successful than my other productivity tasks that I've tried to stream before? The reason this is going so much better is because this is a brainless task. This task takes no brain power. I literally just have to put stickies on the back of each panel and then put them up. I don't have to think about anything. I don't have to type anything. I don't have to organize anything. I don't have to read anything. Literally all I have to do is just, it's like assembly line work. All right, let me put number 25. Okay. Wait. There's a bad game. I want to show you something. Harry Trees Massacre. I will. I just wanted to, before I forget. I want to talk about Urban Spook. But actually, no. We can talk about Urban Spook after I look up what you just said. Harry Trees Massacre. What is? Okay, I see big boobs. When Lucy was 10 years old, she and her dad were attacked by a giant hairy humanoid while on a camping trip. Lucy managed to escape, but her father was taken by the creature and he was never seen again. 20 years later, Lucy returns to the forest where her father was taken in order to face her fears and get closure. Instead, she'll get a Harry Trees Massacre. It's an RPG maker, but her boobs are like enormous. That's so random. Run game. Wait, is it free? Name your own price? Maybe I should play this on stream one day. Can I play this on stream? Like, I won't get in trouble. Hi, Blow-san. Hi. I'm putting the acoustic panels on my wall while we're talking about some cursed stuff. Yes, guys, Urban Spook. Has anybody else in the world heard of Urban Spook? If not, I will tell you everything about him or about that whole channel. Yeah, I don't feel about my dream about OnlyFans chicks flaying each other. yeah. It's nothing too explosive for stream. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it one day. But Urban Spook is an analog horror channel that a lot of people say it's like the worst. It's the worst analog horror. It's trash. I love it. It's my favorite analog horror. Okay, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. They say, oh, it's just for shock value. It's tasteless. I don't care. He censors the boobs because, of course, those come out. Look at yeah. Unless they're censored, yeah. You just came from Haruki. Oh, how was Haruki's stream? I saw he was doing a singing stream. Unfortunately, I was too busy to stop in, but he's such a good singer. Was it fun? What kind of songs did he sing? Thank you for supporting my co-highs. Have I seen I've heard of Tokyo Gore Police. I haven't seen it. I should see it. Actually, because that sounds like the exact kind of thing. That sounds the exact kind of thing I would like. I've heard of it. I've probably been recommended it before. Like, so he was stabbed 54 times in the junk. Basically, yes. Yeah, basically that is a good summary of Urban Spook. Songs were chill. Lizzie McAlpine playing some other chill songs. Yeah, he seems like the chill type of singer. Yeah, he's really talented, so. I always imagine you're human to be like the chick with the gun legs in the Yeah, I'll have to, the after talk was sus? Okay, I mean, welcome to another. I might be a different type of sus, but you know, I don't exactly have Haruki's Riz, but I certainly have a lot of sus stuff to talk about. So, all right, we're gonna put up panel number 26. Bear back. Well, I'm still here. All right, here's panel number 26. Going up on this side of the wall, and then that's the last one. I'm gonna put on this side of the wall. All right, and then I'm gonna start on the other side, and then once that side's done, I'm gonna do the one I'm gonna do. Whoa! Delicioso! Thank you for the burgers. I'm cute, but sus as fuck. Yeah, I'm. What is it? I'm tsundere. I'm not tsundere, but I'm. If you guys have seen, if you guys saw Misty Knight's chart where it's like there's a scale from like cute to rough, and then rough to elegant, and then elegant to cute. Hi, Lottie. Hi. So good to see you. Oh, did they pick your logo? Which logo did they go with? I didn't get to check. Thank you for the kisses. Mwah. 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 Thank you, Lottie. Am I a horse girl? Maybe. You got logo number 2? I think that's the one I voted for. Both of them look really good though. But yay, I'm glad you picked one. Also, Lottie Pops is like the cutest name. 3 kisses for girls. She gave me blow a kiss. She gave me blow a kiss on Analyze. But yes, can the Frengineers share it, Lottie? The blow a kiss? Can all the Frengineers share? I am multi-streaming on Twitch. So I've got a lot of jealous people in the Twitch chat. Like, where are my kisses? Ooh. Oh my gosh. You guys, let me go see what I can literally hear the mouse squeaking. Are you kidding me? Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. That dastardly little thing. Every time I think I hear it, I go and it's gone. I wish my test subject would catch it. Anyway, sorry. All yours. Lottie says no sharing. Lottie says I paid for I'm no communist. I paid for mine, you could pay for yours. No freebies, no handouts. Oh my goodness. Anyways, you know everybody gets a free kiss at the end. Hi, Rai. Okay. Our kiss is her comrade. Okay, anyways. Okay, Lottie says you guys can have some. Mwah, mwah. There you go. Mwah. There you go. Oh, Lottie, it's okay. Yours were laced with special sauce. Okay. All right. But Urban Spook. Can we talk about Urban Spook? So Urban Spook is, like I said, an analog horror channel that gets a lot of flack because, hi Blowson, hi, because it is just over the top. It's over the top, and it's like police were called to a location. The caller simply said, "Come here," and hung up. Officer Morales was dispatched to the location. On the front lawn, he found 5 human feet. When he went inside the house, there was a bathtub filled with baby fetuses who were in multiple stages of decomposition. It appeared that they had been slaughtering fetuses in that room for 3 weeks straight. And then in the bedroom, they found a painting this is the painting. And then the painting is like a bunch of fetuses. Like, I don't know. It's okay. I don't have to greet you both times. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So it's like that. It's just like over the art. Okay, but the art. So first and foremost, Urban Spook is an artist. Urban Spook is a gore artist. Yes, he does paintings of gore images and other spooky images. And so the analog horror series, in my opinion, is just really a way for him to showcase his art. But it's like he just adds an over-the-top horror narrative on it. Thank you for the follow, Rai Rai. Thank you. And yeah, people criticize it for being just like I said, like over-the-top shock value. But like, who cares? Okay, then don't watch it. Okay, it's like reality TV. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Reality TV is trash, but you know what? It's entertaining. Okay, sue me for watching reality TV. Okay, and on not Christmas, on Halloween, I think it was Halloween. It might have been a little later than Halloween, but recently, within the last few days, I think it was on Halloween. The last few days, Urban Spook released a new video. It was they hadn't posted for a few months, I think, and then they posted a new video. And this one was the most over the top possible, and they they just doubled down. Like, people were shitting on them for like, you know, being over the top and crazy and unrealistic and everything, and that their story had no real narrative. It was just like psycho killers. And they basically just doubled down and made their most over the top psycho killer video yet. Okay. All right, somebody posted nonsense and then blocked me, so I muted them. So even if they come back, they can't talk. All right, let me add that to the casualty count. All right, 3 dead over on Analife. Hi, Doe. Hi. Yeah. Let me see. This is the type of sus, yeah. I get it. Some people just want their horror to be lore stuff so they can watch an explanation video by Wendigoon. Yeah. Hi, Lynn. Hi. How you doing? Hello, Skinwalker. Hi. That's the thing. There's people. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Am I taking suggestions for weird stuff? Always. Hi, Nick. Welcome to the Analyte Chat. Why am I in a padded room? Did I go insane? No, I actually am just trying to cancel out the echo. Hi, likable quilt. Are there many unlikable quilts around that you need to clarify? All right, I'm putting up another panel. This is my 27th acoustic panel. Okay, my room is getting more padded by the second. All right, remember, guys, I said I had mice. Maybe they're actually rats. Maybe it's rats. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Okay. All right, this is the 27th foam panel I'm putting up. Okay. That one's done. Have I seen the Nutter Butter TikTok? I have not seen the Nutter Butter TikTok. Give me 1 second. I have to blow my nose. I have to blow my robo nose. I think I got too much dust. 1 second. I have to grab a napkin because I ran out of them over here. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? I sure hope a cute robot girl doesn't heckin' kill me. Die, motherfucker! Okay. A rubber room with just one rat. The rat made me slightly less mentally stable than I was before. I didn't blow my nose on the mic. Do you want me to? I could. How's that? Anyways. I thought your degenerate days were over, Nick. I thought you decided to be a Giga Chad. Alright, wait. I missed some. I missed some chats here. When to goon? Wait, I'm patting in anticipation of insanity. Alright, Nutter Butter TikTok. It's crazy analog horror right now. I could look into it. Hi, Ghost. Hi. Alright, so that was the 27th acoustic panel. You guys, it's actually kind of hot in here, but I'm not going to put my air conditioning on. But I might start robo-sweating, you know, have some oil and lube and stuff coming out of my seams. But anyways, oh, Urban Spook. So, if you guys want to see the Urban Spook video for yourself, okay, I won't spoil it. I mean, I will spoil it, so this is your warning. I will spoil it, so this is your warning, okay? If you don't want spoilers for the latest Urban Spook video. But basically, turn on the AC. No, I'm not suffering. I'm just like, ooh, why is it so high? It's supposed to be winter. It's supposed to be winter, but it's okay. No, I'm okay. Cause I'd rather, like, the way that the audio gets fucked up when I try to do noise suppression, and then, like, it gets even worse if I just turn the air conditioning on and don't do noise suppression. I'm fine. But if you might hear me glugging a lot of fluids because I'm like feeling like I'm sweating. Hi, Candace. I found out you smell like gasoline. Is that true? Yeah, a little bit. I do. I'm a stinky robot. Yes, I do. I think it's my diet. You know, I drink like battery acid. You know, maybe I do dabble in a little bit of gasoline, and I like to just huff the gasoline fumes sometimes, which is, it's healthy for robots. Okay, it's not like a drug. It's like a breathing treatment. Yeah, more reason to sniff. Yeah, here comes Nick the sniffer. Noise suppression with the AC makes static for me. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the noise suppression I've been using is just the default one in OBS. And it works fine. Yeah, welcome, Lynn. It works fine to get rid of the air conditioning sound, but it also, like, cuts off. It cuts off my laughs and stuff, which I don't like. Oh my goodness, you're sniffing. Ooh. But Urban Spook, okay, if you don't want spoilers for the latest Urban Spook video, which is called Hell, don't listen to me for the next, like, I don't know how long. But anyways, this is the only warning I'm giving. You do love to smell gasoline, part of being an automotive fan. See, Nick gets it. So it's like they go to like an abandoned factory or something. I don't even remember if it was like a warehouse or a factory or something. And they go in there and there's just like body parts and corpses everywhere. How the paneling did Beaker pay for? He didn't. I bought it myself on Amazon Prime Day. So it was inexpensive. Yeah. All right, but this is the 28th panel. But Beaker did so lovingly purchase my new tablet, which I'll be using. Hopefully, maybe I'll find an excuse on how to use it on Saturday. But if not, maybe Thursday even. If not though, I'll definitely have a stream where I can get to showcase it next week. All right, I'm putting up the 28th panel, but then I'll continue my spoilers. All right. There's something really satisfying about putting all the panels together, like, because it's like, how do I explain it? It's like each panel has like ridges, and the ridges go in one direction. And so when I put the panels up, I put them alternating in a pattern. Maybe I could take a picture later. I could take a picture of them probably and send them a picture of the panels. And I put them in an alternating pattern. It's kind of satisfying. Beaker gave her the means to draw more SpongeBob dicks. Ooh. Thank you for the heart eyes, Nick Nyan. Thank you so much. That's me when I look at the Frengineers. Oh! Apparently you got a supporter badge. Congrats, Nick. I have no idea what that is, but congrats. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah. What is that? I guess it's maybe like for the top supporters. I don't know how it works. Cause Lottie's definitely my top supporter for the day, but she only has second. So I wonder if it's like for the month or something. I don't know. Well, thank you for your support. Thank you. So they go to the abandoned factory or whatever the fuck. And wait, let me put the count here. Yeah, Lottie is here. They go to the place and there's just like corpses and body parts everywhere. So so throughout the Urban Spook series, there's been a lot of cases of where there's like body parts missing from people. Like they find a body and it's missing like its arm, or it's missing its like it's just the head, it's missing the torso. So when they go there, they basically find it's kind of like, it kind of seems like this is the finale because they found all the missing body parts, right? So they find like people's missing arms and like hands, and then they find, so there was like a brother and a sister who like one of them, I don't remember which one. I think is it the brother's body and the girl's head were found, but like the girl's body wasn't, I don't, you know what I mean? It's like there's two siblings, I think they were twins. And I think it was the girl's head was, no, the girl's body was missing, but her head was found, and the boy's body was found, but his head was missing. Okay. Hi Raven. Hi. Oh, Lottie, don't worry. It's just fiction. It's not real. Hi Raven. I'm talking about an analog horror series. Yeah, it's just fiction. It's called Urban Spook. That's the series. And so in one of the past videos, yeah, so the twins, one of them, their body was found but not their head. The other one, their head was found but not their body. So in the finale, or at least the last video that has been released, which was released I think on Halloween, they found the brother's head and the girl's body sewn onto each other. So the boy's head was sewn on the girl's body. And then it's all fiction. That's why I'm laughing, because it's like it's not real. It's literally just meant to be over the top. It's meant to be over the top. That's why I'm laughing. And then they found, oh wait, the best part, there's a lot of good parts, but they found a bucket of 27 male genitalia. They found the wiener bucket. They found the wiener bucket. His face is my type and her body too. Yeah, he couldn't pick, so he just put them together. The what now? The wiener bucket. They found a bucket filled, I believe it was 27 male genitalia, was how they phrased it. And it's so funny. And it's kind of like it's kind of like the creators kind of like being tongue-in-cheek. Like the creators kind of like in on the joke, you know what I mean? I feel like they did that on purpose, just to be like, haha. Like, it's so over the top ridiculous. 27, where are they getting them from? They're victims. They're serial killers, okay? So obviously they got them from their victims. So yeah. And then they also, speaking of 27, actually, well, this is the 29th panel of acoustic foam I'm putting up. So I'm going to go do that. When I get back, I'll continue. All right. All right. There's this one. All right. It's number 29. Almost 30 panels I put up. Okay. I don't know if there's any difference in audio quality. I'll have to listen to it back. I'll have to listen back to the VOD. You have to go in a few minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, Lottie, but thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the kisses. Here's one more kiss for you. But yeah, so the wiener bucket, and then bye-bye. And then they found a missing couple. They found a missing couple, and the couple They were okay. You guys know what 69 is, right? Like, if you don't know what 69 is, you're too young to be here. You guys know what 69 is? Oh, bye-bye, Lottie. Bye, I'll miss you. Ooh, I miss Lottie. Ooh. 26 would be one thing, but 27, that's too much. I know. They crossed the line with that 27th wiener. Yeah. Alright, yeah. You guys know what 69, okay. You guys know what 69 is, okay? It's when one person's head is near the other person's booty and vice versa, okay? It's like yin and yang, okay? It's like yin and yang, okay? But with two human bodies. So, they were like that. Can Dr. Fish explain?
Wait, can he? Dr. Fish, oh, yes he can, wait. No he can't, wait, yes he can. Wait, yes I can, yes I can. Hello, hello, hello? Hello? Anyways, when a man and a woman love each other very much, they eat each other's shit.
No, Dr. Fish. Ooh. No, it's it's when one person's face is in the other person's private parts. And so like the dad and Harvester. Yeah, it's when it's okay. You guys know what 69 is. I'm not playing into this, but the point is in Urban Spook it was like they were 69. Okay, so their body positions were like 69, but their mouths were sewn onto each other's buttholes. Okay, like a human centipede. Okay, so you guys know the human centipede. The human centipede is when you have three people and each person, so the front person, it has the second person's mouth sewn onto their butthole. And then the second person also has another person sewn onto their butthole, their mouth, okay? So there's one continuous digestive system, but from the first person to the last person. Hi, Rihanna. Hi. You joined to a very enlightening discussion about the human centipede. Also, why are you under arrest? In your picture. Hello. So Dr. Fish was actually accurate. I mean, I guess he was. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so I was talking about the human centipede. So yeah, a human centipede, there's one, so from one person's mouth to this third person's butthole. All right, if you were to feed them, hypothetically, it would go through all the way. Okay, but in this case, it was a closed loop, right? It was a closed loop. So because they were 60, it was like 69 and one person, and then, so that person's mouth was on that other person's, wait, this would be a great time to use my freaking, this would be a great time to use my tablet, you guys. Here, let me put up my, let me put up my 30th panel and we'll take a brief intermission. We'll take a brief intermission for me to do a diagram for you guys. All right. I don't know. It's just the 4th time you've explained human centipede this month, but go on. Hi, thank you for the follow, Shiryudova. Thank you. This is what we get. Yeah. All right. Let me put up this panel. Listen, it's my reward for putting up 30 acoustic panels. All right. Okay, there's panel number 30. And that is installed. Very nice. The walls are so cushy, you guys. They're so cushy. It would be so hard for me to bang my head against the wall until I die. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, Shiryu. Hi. All right, I'm taking a brief break from putting up acoustic panels to explain with visualizations on Twitch how the human centipede works and how my invention, the human pill bug, would perfect and optimize the human centipede design. All right, give me a second. How are we gonna do this? I got arrested as accomplice for letting you punch people in Harvester. Oh no, Rihanna. Ooh, you should not have to suffer for my for my crimes. I'm so sorry. Alright, I think the best way to do this... If I open up Microsoft Paint, it's probably gonna... Yeah, it has my freaking... Let's sign out, I guess. No. Microsoft Paint, it has my Brightful Technologies account. Oh shoot, I have to plug in my phone. Give me 1 second. They forced me to release the clip as evidence. Ooh, those nasty law enforcement. Alright, give me a second. I have to move my iPhone wire across. Alright, I'm gonna log into Canva and do the Canva whiteboard. Unless there's like an easy no login online whiteboard. Let me try that. To do what? Draw a closed loop human centipede, yes. Alright. Alright, free. You know what? No, let me just do Canva. Let me just do Canva because if there's ads, I'm gonna have to worry about if my ad block doesn't work and then I'll get doxxed and I have to do my VPN. It's annoying. I'd rather just I'd rather just take the time to log into Canva. Okay, and then let me get my password. I know I'm frozen on Analyve now. Oh no! It's too early. It's way too early for me to be yawning. Alright, let's see. There's my password. My password is... no, I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, let's open a new whiteboard. Very good. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna screen share this. Okay, let me go back to Analyve. I'm gonna screen share this on Twitch. So if you're not on Twitch, my Twitch is Rixie Brightful. And I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys. I'm getting hit with the yawns. No, it's the same thing as Nellis. Hi, Tethera. You are bringing Human Centipede up. I love the Human Centipede. Why are you getting sus? I'm not shy about the fact that I love the Human Centipede. You miss Rixie. Ooh, aww. You don't have to miss me. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a little scuffed. It's gonna be a little scuffed, but I'm going to okay. I'll make it small so that it's not like, I don't know, so I don't get like bonked, maybe. I don't want to move my position. Redeems dark mode Rixie? Are you gonna do that? Wait, you didn't do that. Wait, booty? Wait, what? Do you love the third movie? I hate the third movie. I hate it. Hi, Dre. Hi. Okay. Let me get my tablet. my lovely tablet that the lovely Beaker funded so that I could do this kind of thing on stream. Wait. You can't redeem it on Analyve. You cannot. But if you redeem it on Twitch, I will explain the Human Centipede with dark mode. All right, wait, let me plug this in. All right. It's my tablet. Sorry guys, I wasn't planning on using it today. So I didn't have it ready yet, but okay, here we go. All right. There we go. There's a driver update available. I don't need it. I don't think. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, the Human Centipede. If you've never seen the Human Centipede, I feel bad for you. The Human Centipede. All right. So the Human Centipede. Let me just move this a little bit so I can see a little clearer. Actually, I could move over here. All right. So let me erase here. So the human centipede. Thank you, Blue Sun. Hi, Rihanna. Hello, hello. All right. So the human centipede, all right, is where you have. I'm not very good at. Wait, I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not very good at drawing. Let's try again. So this is the head. This is the head of person number 1. Okay, and this is they're on all fours. So that's their hand. Okay, and then there's their cake. All right, and then they're also on their knees. So they're on their hands and knees. All right. Okay, and now the first connection is with person number 2. Their mouth is attached to the anus of person number 1. So, and then they're also on their hands and knees. Okay. So there's their leg. All right, and then they also have cake. All right. All right, you following? And then there could be a third person, okay, who is also in the same situation. They may or may not have cake, but I'll give them cake. All right, and then they're also on their hands and knees. And all right, so with this configuration, all right, now if we switch to the color red, the red is going to represent the digestive tract. Okay, so let me select the color red. All right, so red is going to represent the digestive tract. What's the matter? You're not enjoying the lesson? I'm here to teach and educate you on a very important subject. Please be grateful for the free education. All right, so the digestive tract starts at the mouth of the first person. It goes through them and then out their rectum, okay? And then it goes into the mouth of the next person and then out of that person's rectum. How Why do I come back to dark mode and human centipede? What the fresh hell is this? This is a Rixie stream. Welcome to Rixie dark mode Rixie's human centipede update. Welcome. Yes. What I'm learning is that if I don't want to end up in the human centipede, I should make sure I don't have cake. No, that doesn't help. The only way to protect yourself is to not have a mouth or an anus. Or to maybe have like a feeding tube or something. Yeah. All right. And so anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by the sound of a reasonable voice, all right? The voice of reason. The anus, okay, and then it goes out, okay? And so if you were to feed this person a delicious, let's see, if you were going to feed them a delicious burger, we get a proper burger color, all right? If you were going to feed them a delicious burger, all right. Ow. Are you enjoying the lesson, Rebel? What's the matter? Yes, always eat the burger, even if you're in a human centipede, please. Yes. Nom nom nom. Thank you so much for the burger, Rihanna. I think I'm gonna Ralph. Oh no. Well, don't waste it. All right. So, anyways. So if you were to feed a burger to the human centipede, okay, as one does, all right, it would be cruel to have a human centipede and not feed it a burger, to be honest. Wait. All right, so you feed you feed the human centipede the burger. It's gonna travel through, and now at this point it's poop. Okay. Hi, Ryu. Unless you give this one laxatives or something, it's just poop at this point. All right. So the poop then, here we'll make it brown to represent the poop. All right. That's not the right shade of brown. We want a nice poopy brown. All right. Me and my human centipede are vegan, actually. My bad, hag on hag. But thank you for the burger. Num num. Hi, hi T4 Iskira. Hi. I'm currently multi-streaming on Twitch, and thank you for the burger. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, and I'm explaining the human centipede to my audience, and I'm also being gifted fake burgers over on Twitch. Hi, Misty. Yes, so I'm explaining how the human centipede eats. Thank you for the burger. Nom nom. Stuffed crust. Hello, stuffed crust. Yeah, what if you fed your human centipede a stuffed crust pizza? Well, anyway, so at this point, the burger that you fed the first human centipede is poop. Okay, so the poop then goes through the digestive system of the second. And at this point, it's super hard poop. You know, like when you're constipated? All right? And then that will travel, assuming it doesn't get stuck. That will travel here, at which point it's basically rocks. Okay? No worries, Ryu. No worries. Dark Mode Centipede was not on my bingo card for the week. Well, then your bingo card was flawed from the beginning. So that's the human centipede. Guys, I'm not done. I'm not done. All right, let's erase this beautiful creature. All right. Now, let's talk about Urban Spooks variant. Urban Spooks variant of the human centipede. All right, this is very important. Please. Now, there's actually two variants, guys. Am I going to talk about the sequel? Well, the sequel is basically the same, but with more people and done with staples instead of medical supplies, and also involving laxatives and other bad stuff. Hi, Nogami. Hi. All right, so this is Urban Spook variant number 1. Okay, so you've got person number 1's head and person number 2's butt. Okay. Now, person number 2's legs are something like this. Alright? Alright, very much like a 69 position. Alright, other bad stuff. Are you taking a stance on natural body functions for your... It's, no, it's more like, non-consensually, doing things which are human centipede that are not productive toward its digestive health. How about that? Like maybe putting things in the other end, which is not recommended for any human centipede care. All right, please do not do that with your human centipede. So now this is the arm. This is the arm of centipede member number 1. All right. So now human centipede. So this is... Alright, so then this person, their arm is like this. Alright, it's like, Alright. Hi, Fade the Go. Hello. God forbid. God hag. Hi, Aliam Angel. Hello. I'm right now I'm explaining different forms of human centipede. Alright, so now the butt of... Now I accidentally messed up here because I need the leg to go like this. Don't worry, we can fix it. Alright. Don't worry, I can fix it. I have to draw over it in white, I think. Because the eraser is just going to erase everything. Okay. So... Oh, wait. How does this go? Did I mess up? Okay, so the mouth is on the butt. Alright, like this. Alright, I got it. What are we doing, Mike Hawk? I don't know, Mike Hawk. What are we doing? Hi, Clato. Hi, Melodites. Hi, Melodites. You came at you came at an interesting time. I'm explaining. Thank you for the burger. Nom nom nom. You want to be a part of the human centipede, Nogami? Then you came to the right place. All right, so thank you, Clotho. If you want to get into the escape pod right now, I wouldn't blame you. Thank you for the follow, Hoshi. Thank you. Okay, so as I was explaining, so the leg, okay, and then the arm of the second person goes like this. All right. So, alright, so now that we've completed, now let me show you how the digestive system works. Okay? Hi, D-Grade Destroyer. Hello. Alright, so let's switch back to our red color. Alright, so the digestive system. Will I be streaming for long? Yes. I'm gonna be streaming. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Clotho. Oh, you're so reliable. Thank you so much for subscribing, for continuing your subscription. I appreciate it. Hi, Jay. I'm explaining, okay, so there's an analog horror. Hi, Fire Force Joker. Hello. So there is, hello, Soma. I'm sorry, yeah. Oh, so the acoustic foam, yes. I'm taking a bit of a break to explain something very important. But yes, the acoustic foam I actually got mine on Amazon on Amazon Day. So it was like, I want to say it was like 30 or 40 bucks for 100 pieces. It's not the most high tech. It's not the most high tech foam, but I think it'll do the job. And it came with supposedly rental safe stick, like double-sided sticky things, and they've been holding up pretty good. But anyways, so guys, this is this is the urban spook variant. This is the urban spook variant of the human centipede. Well, this is variant number 1. There's a second variant which I will go over, but analog horror creator Urban Spook is the one who invented this. Yes, so no, it's not, because the anus of the first person, or the excuse me, the anus of the second person is sewn onto the mouth of the first person. So the digestive system goes like this. Yeah. And then it goes into the mouth of this person. They also, in Urban Spook's version, they also force-fed them rocks, so that the rocks would continuously travel in and out until they died from internal rock damage from the rocks. Yeah, why rocks? It's kind of like a fancy rock tumbler. Okay, when you think about it, if you want, when you polish your rocks. Internal rock damage. Yeah. So you feed them rocks. Okay, I'll put some rocks on the screen. All right. So you feed them, here, I'll do it this way. Rocks. All right, so we got some rocks. All right. And if we take these rocks, they're very abrasive. All right. Do they look edible? I don't know. Hi, Iris, hello. All right, so these are very abrasive rocks, okay? And they're gonna travel, all right, through the digestive system, all right, in a continuous loop. Yeah. When you polish your rocks. You know, like a rock tumbler. What? You know, like a rock tumbler? When you make rough rocks shiny, put those rocks in your mouth. You can put them in your own mouth. Anyways. And so, eventually, because the rocks are so abrasive, they're gonna tear up the insides of these two individuals. Alright? But also, hypothetically, the rocks will also become more polished. Okay. So that's variant number 1. That's variant number 1. Variant number 2 is very much... Variant number 2 is very much like variant number 1, except instead of... Hello, Joy Boy. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm gonna do kind of a sloppy rendition. But what you have here is you have a family of 4. Now they're hanging, they're actually hanging. So they aren't on all 4. So actually let me fix this. Okay, so what you have here is you have, okay, so let's say you have like a beam. Okay, you have a beam here. And you have a beam here. Alright. Alright, and then you have a chain. Or like a chain. You know what I mean by chain. Like a link chain. Going across. Like, it's like a string of beads. Okay? It's like a, well anyway, it's a chain. But before they strung it up onto these poles, onto these beams, they strung this family of 4 up. Alright. They strung up this family of 4, like beads. Okay, I didn't make enough room for 4. Like that. Let's just make it a family of 5, just for fun. Yeah. They're dead at this point, I'm assuming. Yeah. And so it's like a cute little decoration. It's like a cute little Halloween decoration. How am I tonight? Oh, I'm good. I'm having fun talking about the things that I enjoy talking about. Yeah, so this is not exactly like a... This is not a traditional human centipede. I'm not really a fan. I'm not a huge fan of this version because there's no proper connection. Well, there may be a connection between the digestive systems, but there's no function. So you can't feed this mouth because this mouth is full of chain. Also, are my 10 minutes up for dark mode? So what would you say is the maximum people you could reasonably string together in a human centipede that you think you could manage? Me personally, I could barely manage myself. It's been up? Okay, I'm sorry. Here. Okay, Fire Force Joker said 25. You did make an announcement? I'm sorry, I missed it. Okay, anyways. Anyways. So yeah, I don't really like... Well, Fire Force Joker said 25. I said I could barely handle myself. I don't think I could. I mean, really, like, hypothetically, you could do this infinite. However, the constraints would probably be the property you own, you know, how hidden you could keep it, because, you know, the police aren't a big fan of these things. I got so much mileage from that one dark motor. Yeah, hi, Pablo. Yeah, so... But guys, now the most important part. Oh yeah, Fire Force Joker says that with the property they own, they can only actually handle 4. Yeah, but if you're like... So, for example, as much as I hate Human Centipede 3... Why are you crying? It's because I scared you with the Human Centipede. I'm sorry, with the Human Chainipede. I call that one the Human Chainipede. I don't really like it. But... Oh my god! Whoa! Thank you so much! 25 subs? Thank you so much, Obandi! Thank you! That's what that's what I get for talking about the Human Centipede. What did I... Oh, Kevin! I'm sorry. Kevin didn't get to see it. This is the Human Chainipede. This is the human chainipede. Hi, Trax. Hi. So this is the human chainipede. So they're all chained together. And they're hanging from beams. Yeah. Thank you so much for the gift subs. 25. Thank you. Congrats to everybody who got one. Robot voice? I don't know. Do I sound weird on Animalive? I don't think so. The Chosen Ones! 25! Wait a second! Is that... Wait, did you... Wait a second. El Bondi, is that what... That's why you asked? Wait, is that why you asked? So those are my human centipede victims? Those are my 25 human centipede victims? Thank you! Congratulations to everybody who made it into the human Rixipede. Also, why am I not moving? Okay. Congratulations to everybody who made it into the human Rixipede. I see Shiggy's there. I see Will is there. Yes, welcome. I'm so excited. Hadu is there. Are you excited to be part of the human Rixipede? Caffeine is there too. Thank you, Bondi. Hi, Bread. Hi. Am I bready? I am so bready. This is why I'm in the padded room, you guys. That's why I'm in the padded room on my thumbnail. But you guys, I didn't even get to show you my own invention. I showed you guys, you loaf padded rooms. I'm glad because I'm gonna keep. Is it sound padding? Yes. I'm still working on it. That's why maybe you said I had robot voice. Maybe you're still hearing the echo. Thank you again, Albandi. See, now they fight to see the privilege of being attached to Rixie's ass. Okay, listen. So I talked about the original human centipede. I talked about Urban Spook human centipede and the closed loop human centipede and the chainipede. Now I'm going to talk about my own invention. It's the human pill bug. Be prepared to be amazed, okay? I made this myself. If anybody else thought of it before me, no, they didn't. All right. So in the human pill bug, here's how it would work. So this is the ass. This is the ass of the person, okay? Now, they're gonna be bent like this. Thank you for the subscription, Rihanna! Thank you so much! Now, their arms are gonna be like this, okay? And their mouth, their head is gonna be like this. And their mouth is attached to their mouth. Sure, well, Nogami, you can't be a part of it. You could be it yourself. So their mouth, yeah, Rihanna, you want to be the 26th in the human link in the human centipede? So in this case, their mouth is attached to their own butthole, okay? Look at this. This is amazing. All right. And then here, let me make it bigger so you guys can appreciate. Okay. All right. So their mouth is attached to their own butthole. Okay. and then here's the digestive system. Okay. So in this case, their digestive system is going in one infinite loop. Okay. And it's the most efficient. It's the most efficient version of the human centipede. Okay. So it's actually going. This is their, okay. So this is their mouth. Their mouth is over here. Okay. Kind of. And then it's going around and around and around. Counterclockwise. Okay. So just remove a few ribs, maybe. All right. So yeah, I call it the human pill bug. So it's going around like this. Oh no, Pablo! Oh no, were you spending too much money? Please don't spend too much money. I'm so sorry about your bank account. Oh, a hype chest. Ooh. Gritty goose, what the heck? Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you. Oh, Pablo, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you hear about the Marilyn Manson thing? I have. Only Marilyn Manson can fulfill these conditions. I mean, listen, we can make it work. We can make it work. Whatever we gotta do. You won't be hungry no more. Yeah. So this is, yes, this is the human pill bug. Okay. Copyright, Brightful Technologies. All right. And yeah, human pill bug. Thank you so much to Beaker for funding my tablet so I could do this educational stream. Okay. Thank you. All right, back to the foam, you guys. Back to the foam. Back to the acoustic foam. We had fun with this, but actually, let me leave that. I'll save this. All right. Yes, he is the plan. Watch Capcom roll this out. I will sue their ass. I will have this stream. I will have this stream as proof. Okay. So let me cover that up. Back to the foam. All right. No false advertising on this stream. All right. We're gonna do panel number 31. But yes, thank you Beaker for the tablet, and thank you Bondi for the gifted sub. Thank you Rayena for the sub. Thank you Claudia for the sub. Thank you Jink for the bit. Thank you. All right. So, guys, ready to get back to business? Yeah. Thank you. So I'm putting up a new panel number 31. How you doing, Soma? And I'm probably gonna go till 11 tonight, you guys. So I'm gonna go 3 hours. What time is it now? It is, yeah, I'm like halfway through the stream. I'm gonna do 3 hours today, probably. Yeah, just 3 hours, cause I still gotta do my, I really have to do my Duolingo, you guys. I'm fucked up and I didn't do it on time yesterday. And I used my last streak freeze and I can't afford another one. Hi, Sniffy. Hi. Have you come to sniff? I smell like gasoline. Yeah, 9:32 p.m. Oh, before I forget too, please. Well, let me wait for the ad break ends. Let me wait till the ad break ends. Welcome back from the ad break. If anybody's here who doesn't have a sub already, somehow, make sure you please fill out the. Oh wait, no, it's this survey. This is the Nexus Family Feud survey. The Nexus, if you're on Analyve, you can go to my Twitter and you can see it. It's one of my most recent posts. We announced the teams and the date. The date is going to be, November 15th. So that's not this Friday, it's the Friday after. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 6 p.m. Central Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. And the teams, yes, I revealed the teams in a graphic that I made myself. I know graphic design is not my passion, but the teams are Class Genesis versus Class Nebulink, with the representatives of Nebulink being Pico Halo, Nyantume, Nell, Lululasso, and Clato Vimelodium. Those are the Genesis members. On Team Nebulink, it is Mokoroki, Charlie Morgan, Silas Ein, Mia Fenimore, and Yukiko Yasashi. So, it is long, but I'm asking you to please take the time if you are a Nexus enjoyer, if you know, even if you don't know all the Nexus members. I know it's hard to know every single one of them, but if you know a decent amount of Nexus members, or if you like kind of at least, have the vibe of like a decent amount of Nexus members, or if you even just want to go to the Nexus talent page and get the vibe, I appreciate you guys filling out the survey so that we will have lots of responses and accurate answers for the Family Feud. All right, so please share it with your homies, share it with your family. I don't know, maybe not your family. They don't know about Nexus, but please take it. Okay, next I'm going to put up this acoustic panel. 31st acoustic panel. All right, I'm gonna do one more column along along this wall. I know you guys can't see my wall right now. But I have like 3 columns of it on the left side of my wall that I just started the 3rd column. So once this 3rd column is done, I'm going to start putting them behind my bed. It's going to be the next part where I put them, which is going to take a little more effort. It's going to take a little more effort because I got to kind of climb on my bed. So each panel I put up is going to like take longer, but I think that it's worth doing that since my microphone is angled a little bit toward my bed. This needs to be a second game at some point because Mystic did not bring his A game with those questions. Don't roast Mystic. I mean, I guess you can roast him since he's your friend, but no, I thought they were good questions. Well, maybe there can be a second one day with new questions, but I thought the questions were good. You can't wait to see a before and after. What of my room? I don't think I have a proper before, but I can show you the panels. I can show you the panels. Take a picture of them. And hopefully you'll hear the before and after. If you go to one of my streams right after I got my new computer, that first stream will probably be the one that'll have the clearest. Actually, not that one. Maybe not that one. The one after it, maybe after I gave up on noise suppression because I was having all kinds of problems. Welcome back, The Great Destroyer. But if you go to one of my earlier streams after I moved into this room, after I got my new computer, because that's when I moved rooms. Then you can hear when it was like full, when there's no panels. How it goes? It goes good. It is. I just put up my 31st. Actually, let me add that. I just put up my 31st panel. I'm putting on my 32nd one, and I'm talking about that. Hopefully, we'll be able to hear the difference. Hopefully, we'll be able to hear the difference between when I had no panels up and when I had as many as I get done today. Out of how many? Well, I have 100. I don't think I need... Have I tried soundproofing more? No, I'm actually not soundproofing. It's actually for echo cancellation. Also, hello, that artist Dadu. And hello, Cheesy. Hello. We got bread and we got cheesy. With your powers combined, you can make cheesy bread. But yeah, I bought 100 panels. All right. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have any cheesy bread because I just killed bread. I just killed bread. The kill count is now 4. All right. Don't be annoying in my chat. Like even like, if you're even slightly annoying, just know that I will feel no guilt in my heart, like blocking you forever. Anyways. No, yeah, Rihanna's the only bread we need. Rihanna is the only bread we need. Yeah. There can only be one. You're eating chicken, drinking beer, listening to a cute girl. Aww. Yeah. Oh, actually, you guys, I might have to go to the little robots room again. Here, after I put up this 30-second panel, I'm going to run to the little robots room. But hopefully I'll be back very quickly. But let me put the number 32. All right. I'm gonna put this. Now what's going on with all the cheese again? Wait, what? What the heck's going on in the little robots room? That's where I spill my oil, so I don't have to spill it in the ocean. Thank you for the pink pen lights, The Great Destroyer. I'm not even singing. Should I sing something for you? I don't know what I would sing. All right. Let's see. All right, so this is the 30-second acoustic panel I'm putting up. When I started the stream, I only had 18 up. So, I've been making good progress. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, The Great Destroyer. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. The Great Destroyer and Beaker, you're on telling people I'll be right back duty on Inalive. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, hello. Did anybody die of loneliness while I was gone? I hope not. Aw, that's a cute emoji, Nick. Oil changes, nuts and bolts, yeah. No snuff films. No, that's Dr. Fish's room. Dr. Fish has his special room where he does that stuff, but no, we don't do that in the little robot's room. Aww, Beaker, ooh, I'm sorry. I'll have to put in better measures to protect against the scourge of loneliness when I'm gone. Yeah, so you guys don't ooh yourselves to death. Aww, thank you, D-Grade Destroyer. Listen, I know I'm cute and awesome, but I'm just really stupid. Ooh, yeah, well, it's not soundproofing technically, it's echo cancellation, but yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a while since I moved into this very echoey room. But yeah, don't worry. I have a good self-confidence, but unless it comes to anything that has to do with not being fucking stupid. That's going on my tombstone? What's going on my tombstone? Me being fucking stupid? Yeah, but it's okay, you guys. Not everybody can be a genius. Okay, if everybody was a genius, then I don't know. Then we would all be really a pretentious. Hi, JFF. Hi. Hello. If everybody was a genius, nobody would be a genius, right? You know stuff I don't. Well, I sure do know a lot about the human centipede. I'll give you that. I'm certainly the most knowledgeable person in the room about the human centipede 99% of the time. So, I'm really cute, but I'm really stupid. This is true. When I rolled my stats, I got, I got like 25 cute and like zero wisdom. And like zero of like any other smart stat on D&D. I'm not even smart enough to know D&D stuff. Okay, but I'm gonna put up my 33rd acoustic panel. After the 34th, that's when I'm gonna start putting them behind my bed, which is gonna be a bit of a hassle. But I'm still gonna do it because it just makes sense. All right. So let's do number 33. All right, number 33 is nice and lined up with all the others. And yeah, it definitely makes this room look like a studio, having all this stuff up. Yeah, having all this foam up definitely makes this room look like a studio. I got 20 luck, but missed 4 heads. Wait, what? Oh, missed 4 heads. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes I get 4 tails, so it's all balanced out. Yeah. All right. Let me change the number count to 33. And then 33. And then I'll put the stickies on number 34. And I've got a pile of sticky backings here. It's like confetti. I'm gonna throw it out later. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's like confetti of the backs of the stickies. I don't know. I didn't bother to have like a little trash can or something to put them in. So I've just been putting them on my desk, but I'll be sure to throw them out later. But yeah. But yeah, Urban Spook. That's something that I watched recently. What else? What other cursed stuff have I seen recently? I'm not sure. I just seem to see cursed stuff everywhere. But that's... Oh, I know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of October's over, no more spooky things. No! Oh yeah, now it's No Nut November. Or we're all supposed to talk about how we don't nut. What's the point of that? I did see Non-Stop Nut November was trending, which is good. Is that my age on my leg? No, it's just a pun. It's just a silly little joke that my hardware manufacturer made, because 2 is ni and 8 is ha in Japanese, so it's niha. Yeah. Yeah, cause I got kitty ears. But I'm not a furry because they are detachable. Listen, if the fur doesn't extend to the face, then it's not a furry. That's the rules. If it's just the ears and tail, then it's not a furry. The fur has to go onto the face and the torso for it to be a furry. I'm covered in nuts. No, I'm filled with nuts. Yeah, I got nuts inside me because of I'm a robot, so I'm mechanical. What? You refer for Non-Stop Nut. Yeah, Non-Stop Nut. Life's too short. Why deny just even one nut? Yeah, exactly. You could die tomorrow having not nutted for like too long. Okay? Release your nut into the wild. Alright? It wants to be free. I'm a cat. That's why I have a fish. No! I mean, maybe that's what my hardware manufacturer was going for. But cats eat fish and I don't. I could never eat Dr. Fish. Never goon. No! Goon all the time. Goon right now. I'm gooning right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gooning. I'm putting up acoustic foam. But you know, I'm gooning in spirit. Alright? Dr. Fish is gooning. Are you telling chat to nut in the ocean? Yes. Please nut in the ocean and create mermaids. That no is the cattiest no. No! No! Confirmed risky pro nut advocate. Tree nut allergy people get her. Hey! Listen, if you're allergic to nuts, I feel sorry for you. But, yeah. Alright, 34. 34 panels. If you were a furry, what would my persona be? Maybe I'd be Dr. Fish. I'd be a mermaid. How do you, wait. How would you feel if we did that thinking of you? Just, you can do it as long as you don't tell me. I don't care. How am I supposed to know what? Am I gonna wake up in the middle of the night? Am I gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, someone's nutting to me? No. Just don't be weird about it, that's all. Anyways. Let me put the foam up, the 34th foam panel. Alright. Just make sure you don't nut on your foam panels, okay? It's not sanitary. You'll get black mold. And then I'm gonna put up, the other panels are gonna be on behind my bed. Yep. Alright. I got a lot done, and it's only like 2/3 all the way through the stream, I think. But yeah, you guys, I don't really care what you nut to. You could nut to picture of Dr. Fish. You could nut to my diagram of the human centipede. I'm gonna spew my coolant. Ooh. Oh well, I do like to inspire. I do like to inspire the Frengineers. I don't know if I like to if I'd like to think that I inspired their penis though. I mean, I don't know. Just keep it classy, you guys. Just keep it classy, please. Keep it classy, please. But yeah, all right. Panel number 35. It's gonna go behind my bed. So if I go on my bed and you hear bouncy noises, it's because I'm bouncing on my bed. I got distracted. All right. Hello, Chrysler Aussie VTR. That's an interesting name. Hi. How you doing? Oh, the other spooky thing I wanted to talk about. Was did you guys hear about the video game that allegedly has a picture of a dead body in it? I mean, there's interesting name. Oh, I don't know, because there's just so many Z's in it. Chrysler Aussie VTR. You sound like a, I don't know, like a weapon in a game or something. Oh yeah. Well, there's a few games. Okay, to be fair, there's a few games that have alleged dead bodies in them, but the one I'm talking about, it's like a Easter egg or a glitch or something. So if you like do a certain movement, not Metal Gear, well, Metal Gear might be one of them. I don't know. Okay, like I said, to be fair, there's a lot of games that supposedly have dead bodies in them. But the one I'm thinking of, I think it's an RPG Maker game or something like that, and it's I don't remember what it's called, to be honest, but if you do a certain like sequence of like moving around like certain objects, the screen like flashes, and then it shows like an error code on the screen, and then it plays like an ominous sound, and for a long time it shows like a still image of like, just like, I don't, it's kind of weird. It's like a woman, but she's like discolored, and her eyes are like half open, and it's kind of shadowy, so you can't really see much. But it's supposedly, the rumors is that it's a picture of a dead lady. Hi Emerald. Hi. It's not really gory, it's just eerie. But yeah, I heard about that. And then the other one is that wasn't one of the Half-Life textures the picture of a real burn victim? I think that's true. You guys know about Sad Satan, right? Do you guys know about Sad Satan? That's another interesting one. I don't know why I'm in a spooky mood all of a sudden. Maybe just because I've just been watching. Maybe I've been getting that recommended on my... I've been getting this stuff recommended on my YouTube. Maybe because it's like leftover from Halloween. I don't know. You never heard of Sad Satan? Okay, I'll tell you what Sad Satan is after I put this panel up. The 35th panel. Alright, so like I said, I'm stepping onto my bed. So, if I start bouncing, you can hear the springs. Can you hear me bouncing? Okay, let me put this up. I shouldn't bounce too much on the bed. I think they'll be able to hear it downstairs. Maybe. Alright. Honestly, you know what I should do? I should put stickies. On a whole bunch of them and then put them all up at once. So I don't have to constantly climb on and off of the bed. Let me do that. So I'll sit here with you guys for a while. Wait, what? I gotta go to early. Okay, Blue Osan. Bye, Blue Osan. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, residual horror. If the bed's rocking. Yeah! Yeah! Very out of character for Beaker. Yeah, rock that bed. What the fuck? I'm cute, thank you. I can't believe you called me a weapon. I don't know, or like a vehicle. Chrysler, kind of like Chrysler. Hi, Arius. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Oh, it's okay, Beaker, I know. Ooh. Okay, anyways. But I was gonna talk about Sad Satan. You mean Rixie and Lulu, right? He mods Soma too. Yeah, Sad Satan. This is a pretty old one, Sad Satan. Sad Satan's a pretty old one. So Sad Satan is a game that was supposedly found on the dark web. Yeah, it was supposedly found on the dark web. Either, well, it was, I can't remember if it was that it was on the dark web or somebody had like sent them an email or something. Soma is a certified freak 6 days a week. Yeah. Good point. All right. But Sad Satan was, so there was a YouTube channel. I think it was called Obscure Horror Corner was the name of the channel. And they posted a video where they were like, I got mysteriously sent this video from I got mysteriously sent this game from the dark web or something. And then they played the game. And then the game, it's not really, it's like a walking simulator. I think it was on the surface web. There was an installation pack for it. Mudahar tried it and it didn't send the download link since no man should ever play it. Yeah, well, there's like the clean version and then there's the illegal version. And then there's the malware version. I think these are all 3 different versions, maybe. But the person who posted it on YouTube, they claimed that they had like either, I can't remember if they said they stumbled upon it or they were sent it by somebody. But the game itself is basically, it's a walking simulator. There's really no gameplay. You're just walking in like this like creepy not landscape, but it's creepy like building. And there's like this child character that if you get too close to it screams or something. And then every once in a while it'll flash like freaky images. So it'll I meant it'll show freaky images. It'll flash images of like different like famous pedophiles and stuff, or like serial killers. And then it also shows gore. It also shows like real gore. Yeah. So that was the first version. And then they supposedly shared a link, but the link was broken. And they said that like the reason they shared a broken link is because like the actual version had like illegal images or something, that they purposely put the wrong link. And then there was a version that surfaced on Reddit, like somebody had posted a link on Reddit or something, and then that version I think had malware on it. So I think somebody used it to spread malware that would like shut down your computer and stuff. And then there was another version. Hi, boy failure waifu expert. Hi. How you doing? I'm talking about Sad Satan, which is kind of like almost like a creepypasta type thing. So there was another version. I think the same person, the Obscure Horror Corner person, posted like the supposed real version, and that version had very illegal images in it. Okay, I'll leave it at that. And that version, obviously everyone was like, okay, obviously don't download that version because it's literally illegal. But I think what ended up happening was that they found out that Obscure Horror Corner, who had supposedly been sent it, was actually the person who created it, and they were just pretending. They were pretending that they discovered it and posted on YouTube to get attention, to try to like build up, like, you know, it's kind of like a creepypasta, right? So they kind of did it to like build up attention to it, but because they had added the version that had you know what in it, they actually ended up getting arrested. I think, I don't know if it was for Sad Satan or if it was just because they actually had that material. You know what I mean? They just had it because they wanted to. But yeah, it's like a whole thing if you like research it. Like what went down with that. But they were able to like figure out it was the same person. because whenever the one person got arrested, the other person stopped posting. So like that's how they knew that it was the same person. Yeah. Probably, yeah, it probably wasn't just for like they probably didn't get arrested because they had that material just for like, you know, for the meme. I think they had that material anyways. Who knows though? I don't know that part. But yeah, I remember that being like a whole big thing like years ago. The whole like sad Satan thing. I mean, it was just a stupid creepy pasta that went too far, basically. But yeah, but it wasn't really a real game. Oh, obviously way too far, yeah. Hi, Monkey. Hi, how you doing? Alright, guys. Right now, I'll count the panels I put the stickies on. So I'm at number 36. I'm going to put them all up at the same time, so I only have to climb on my bed one time. I think it's going to be a hassle if I have to go up and, like, on, you know, if I have to go on the bed, off the bed, on the bed, off the bed, etc. So we got 36. Yeah, 36 that are done right now. And I'm working on the 37th. I remember when creepypasta was like in its heyday. Hearing me bounce is cute. Okay, I'll bounce on the bed a little bit more. I'll bounce on the bed a little bit more when I go on there, but I'm just worried about it being too noisy for downstairs. I don't really know how much of the sound travels through the ground. Like, it's not like an earthquake. It's not like when I'm bouncing, I'm causing an earthquake, but I just can't tell. Oh, I saw you on Wiki. I was on there to help me fill out the survey for that Nexus thing. That's gonna happen. I made so many assumptions about you. It's okay, FOMO. Thank you for taking the survey. I appreciate it. It's okay. I don't mind. Those creaks will make them worried. No. It's just I just don't know how much of the vibrations or the sound travels. You'll cheer me on. No, it's okay, FOMO. There's really, like, not really any wrong answers. As long as you do your best and you kind of have an idea of who's in Nexus and stuff. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, you guys. Thank you for the follow, FOMO. Thank you for the follow, Monkey. Everything was positive. Yeah, as long as you stay positive and you only say nice things. But I don't think there was any really mean questions. I mean, there were questions, like, about who has the messiest room. But that's not really a big deal. All right. So now we have 37 panels. Well, 3 of them have the stickies on them. I hope the stickies don't dry out very fast. I don't think they do. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll stay sticky as long as I put them up within the next, like, you know, half hour or something. Okay. And, oh! This is the last panel I have here in this plastic, but I have a whole other stack of them in the other room. I have a whole other stack of panels in the other room. So, I might actually only have 50 then. Let me think. That might be 50 total. I thought I had more. It's okay. I took into account the lore I knew and how many models look to make assumptions. No worries. No worries. I really appreciate you taking a survey, you guys, because we really want to get, our goal is to get 100 responses, and we're kind of behind right now. So, the more responses that we get, the better. So if you're like, you know, if you're thinking about, oh, I don't know if I really should take it because I don't really know, I only know like half of Nexus or something, I would suggest to take it and just put, like, you know, base it on the ones that you do know, because I mean, I wouldn't say like if you only follow one person then just maybe don't just put that person for everything, but but you know, just put ones that make sense, you know, because we would like to have as many responses. How many so far? I think we're a little bit more than halfway to 100 with the responses. Consider not, but then the wiki had me back. Had my back. Yeah, guys, if you don't know a lot, being funny is greater than perfect. Yeah, it's more important that it's that we have a lot of responses and that it's that there's gonna be like it's gonna be an entertaining time. There are 6 people here. Yeah, monkey. So there are 6 people on Analyze, but I also am multi-streaming on Twitch. So I also have some people watching me on Twitch as well. And that's why I have a whole big group of engineers to talk to. Yes, yes, yes. What did you miss, Soma? I was talking about Sad Satan. I was talking about the Family Feud survey. I was talking about I was jumping on the bed. There may be more when the app is minimized. We disappear. Oh yeah. There's also could also be lurkers too. I was talking about jumping on the bed. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go on the bed again to put up these 4 panels that I put the stickies on. What did you tell them, Rix? What did I tell them? What? Oh, I told them to nut every day in November. Wait, what? Wait, why why do they now know I'm a freak? Oh, because we were talking. Wait, okay, wait, FOMO. I'm sorry, FOMO. I don't think FOMO was ready for that. I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Ooh, no, I was just talking about, they say no nut November, and I was like, that's pointless. Not as much as you want, but anyways. No worries, FOMO, no worries. When will I jump again? I'll jump again in a second. I'm just adding. No, Soma, the reason we were saying that you were a certified freak is because I said I was jumping on the bed, and I was asking if everybody could hear I was jumping on the bed, and then somebody had said something like sussy about making the bed creak, and then Beaker said yeah in all caps, but it was bad timing because I think Beaker. Yeah, I think Beaker meant that he could hear me jumping on the bed. I don't think he meant, and it was on accident. Why were you telling people? I wasn't telling them. No, wait, I wasn't telling them to, I wasn't like instructing them to do it. I was just saying that, I'm gonna shut up because I don't know if people at Analyze were minors or not, so I don't wanna be a bad influence and stuff, but, listen, I'm just saying, I'm just a promoter of, doing what you want and not listening to other people, I guess. Yeah, and so we were saying that Beaker might be a freak and that, they're always minors. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't wanna say anything too crazy. Alright, hi, Mari, hi. Alright, you're gonna get your block count up, yeah. Is there a bad girl in here? No, there's only good girls here. Okay, I'm gonna put up those, 4 panels that I put the stickies on, and then I'll jump on the bed. And then I'm gonna go in the other room. I'm gonna get the other panels that I have. I might use up all the panels, you guys. I thought I had 100, but I think I miscalculated. Because I was thinking I have a big stack here, and I had a whole other stack in the other room. But I think it really is only 50. I'm a beautiful bad girl in dark mode. Yeah, but I'm not in dark mode. If the stream lasts long enough. Okay, no worries. Oh, well, I'm going to stream for at least another 45 minutes or 50 minutes. So yeah, if you're going to be back by then. But no worries, as long as you follow me, and then you can see me whenever I go live. Yeah, I'm in light mode. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm not going to be looking at the chat for a little bit because I'm going to be putting up these foam panels. So please be patient while I put them up. But I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be chatting, okay? Alright, don't be naughty while I'm not looking at the chat, okay, guys? You're gonna be behaved. You're not gonna see anything bad. Alright, good. I'll be right back. Well, I'm still here. I just can't read the chat right now. Alright. So, I'm putting up... Alright, I can put this on top of my computer. Here we go. Alright, here's panel number... Well, I don't know what number this is. I just know that I have 38. Alright, 38 minus 4 is 34, so this is 35. Alright, so we got panel number 35 stuck down. Panel number 36. Alright. So these are going behind my bed. That's why I have to stand on my bed to put them up. Alright, there's number 36. I'm just making sure all the stickies are pressed down, so that's why it takes a little time for each panel. Alright, number 37. And then number 30, let's see, I'll put this one right here. Number 38. Okay. Wow, I put up like 20 panels today. Because I put the other 18 I put up before. Alright, there's 38. Alright, I'll bounce on the bed again. What is it? Oh. 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and hit his head. Mommy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more Rixies jumping on the bed. 29 Rixies, or 28 Rixies. 28 Rixies jumping on the bed. Rixie fell off and bumped her head. They called Dr. Fish and the doctor said, no more Rixies jumping on the bed. There you go. I don't know if you could hear it. Yeah. I'm gonna say the C word. Cucumber. Oh my gosh, thank you for the pink pen lights. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Digger Destroyer. Thank you for the pink pen lights. Were you doing the pink pen lights because I was singing the song? See you tomorrow. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Tedera. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I know, Monkey. Yes, I got the pink pen light. Thank you so much. What was that? That was the song. No more Rixies jumping on the bed. Okay. I'll be right back. I have to get the, I'm glad you think that's cute. I just hope my neighbors think it's cute too and not annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go get the other panels I have, and then we're gonna see, we might get them all put up today. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I don't know if it made any difference noise-wise, but you know, we did our best. If it's still echoing, another thing I can do is well, first of all, I can get even more panels. I can put them on the ceiling and shit. But I can get a heavier curtain to put on my window. Because right now my window has a very thin very thin basic curtain. I think it's made out of like vinyl or something. It's like, it probably reflects a lot of sound. So I could probably replace that curtain with something that's gonna absorb more sound. Because that's right behind me. So that probably is a source of echo as well. And maybe, yeah, maybe more foam. But yeah, let me go get the other stack. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I was right when I said there's actually only 50. Thank you, Nick. Hi, Adrestea Oryx. Oryx? That's my name. My name's Oryx Rixie Brightful. But it's spelled different, so it's okay. I won't take you to court. No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. But yeah, hi, Adrestea. Alright, guys. So I think there is 50 panels. So I'll put 38 out of 50. Alright, we see if we can get them all up. Yeah, because I probably have another 12 right here. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put 4 more behind my bed. I think 4 more. Maybe another column. I'm gonna start with 4, and I'll see if there's space to put another column of them up. So I'll do 4 more. I'll go on the bed again. Maybe I'll jump again. You're driving, but I don't care. I want to watch Rixie. Be careful! Okay, you can listen. How about this? You can listen to me, but do not read the chat and stuff, okay? Because it's not safe. Okay, but you can listen to me as much as you want. Don't forget to drive safe. Yeah. I don't want to be the reason anybody crashed. I don't want to be a headline. I don't want to be a headline. Man crashes car while watching anime girl jump on bed. Ooh, hi, Okoto. Hi. What even is RX? Where does it come from? It comes from my Brightful Technologies, my inventors. My inventors called me RX. You know why? Because it's R-A-U-R, like oral, like aural, like audio, like because I listen to humans. Okay, and then RX, it's kind of just a fancy suffix, but it's supposed to be because I would listen to you, kind of like Alexa, because I was invented before Alexa. Yes. Okay, hi, sorry, when I was first here, I can't watch you. I accidentally let my dark side of curiosity. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, Okoto? What do you mean by that? Even if I have to go to sleep, I just want to watch Rixie. Aw, monkey, that's cute. Isn't AU after gold? Wait, well, yeah, AU is gold on the periodic table, I think. Ara? No, not oral. No, okay. Aural. Okay, you guys don't know A-U-R-A-L. Aural. It refers to when you're like listening, you know what I mean? Like audio, like AU audio. Guys, yes, aural. Isn't that a real word? Word? Listen, my inventors are engineers. They're not linguists. Okay? It just sounded like a good name for a product. I didn't make anything up. That's what I was named of. Okay, wait. I'll explain. Wait. Hello, Axo. Hi. How you doing? All right. No. Aural dictionary. Aural relating to the ear or the sense of hearing. I'm not stupid. This is from the Oxford Dictionary. Okay, I didn't make anything up. Okay, my parental units named me that. I'm going to do a special technique called star spam. Thank you so much, Okoto. As you can see, Dr. Fish is absorbing the stars. He's absorbing them to get energy. Why do I go by Rixie? Because after I got my hardware, I didn't really feel like just listening to humans and nothing else for the rest of my existence. Because I wanted to do some of my own yapping and have my own inspiration and my own individuality. So, also because it sounds cute. Because it sounds cute. So people can call me Rixie instead of RX. Because RX sounds more like a product than Rixie. Rixie sounds more like a person. I'm not rebelling. Ooh, I just want to be a strong, independent robot. Ooh. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of aural, and we're fixing my audio today. Rixie sounds like a snack. Oh, you think I'm like a snack? Are you gonna bite me? Ah! Don't do that. You're gonna break your teeth. Yes, the Rix comes from RX. That's correct. So this person named Oryx who came in, I guess they could go by Rixie too if they wanted. You know, there are other people named Rixie. There are. I'm not the only Rixie in the world. I think I might be the only Rixie VTuber. Yeah, I don't know about RX though. I'm pretty sure Brightful Technologies had that trademarked, but I could be wrong. There could be other RX out there. Yeah, I'm unique to you. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. RX, Rixie, Arl, whatever your name is, we'll call you cute. Aw, thank you. Aw, I love you guys so much. That was fun. Yeah, Dr. Fish really enjoyed your star spam. He thanks you for all the stars that he got to eat. Yeah. And I've got my Friengineer bracelet so that I always have you guys with me. Yeah, I'll jingle it next to the microphone. I'd love to add even more beats to it too, one day. I know one of a similar name, but you're the only Rixie I know. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, did it hit the microphone? I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to hit the microphone. Ooh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Ooh. I was just trying to show my love for the Friengineers. This is what I mean when I say I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? I'm stupid and I'm clumsy. Those are my two problems. You're gonna star spam too? Thank you. Dr. Fish will surely enjoy it. It kind of tickles his tummy too when the stars touch him. Yeah, thank you. All right, so I've got acoustic panels number 39 and 40. 40 I'm doing right now, so I can put that up here. I'll just put 39. With 39. Maybe we can do all 50 today. Maybe I'll even go a little bit longer, but I can't go. I have to remember, guys, it's so important that I do my Duolingo. I think I technically have one more save. Like, if I don't do it, I think I technically have an extra save because I'm in the Streak Society, but I don't want to risk it. I have to do my Duolingo. Yeah. I might even just do it on stream. On my computer. I could probably just do it on stream on my computer at that point, just to be safe. How long does it normally take me? Not long at all. Like 2 minutes? Like 2 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. I'm still doing Russian. Hi, Fed Boy! Fed Boy, how you doing? What did Dr. Fish get into nowadays? What did he do that you're here? I can do an announcement to remind you. I don't think that's your responsibility, Beaker. Ooh, I think I should just remember to do it. How about this? After I'm finished with the stickies on 40, which I'm almost done, I'll do my Duolingo lesson right now, so I don't forget. Don't worry. The owl's gonna show up at my door at the golf club. Aww, well, thank you, Beaker. Don't worry. As soon as I'm done with panel number 40, putting the stickies on, I'll do my lesson on my computer. Okay? It'll just take a couple minutes. Yeah. It'll just take a couple minutes, and I'm doing Russian. Oh, did you guys... Duolingo has a voice, you guys. I was doing my Duolingo, and Duolingo made a noise. Duolingo made a noise. He was like, wah, or something like that. He sounded too cute. I wanted him to sound like a grown man. Hi, Butterfly. Hi. How you doing? I wanted him to sound like a grown man. I don't know why I was mad that he sounded so cute. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, there's number 40. Okay, so I'll do my Duolingo lesson. Maybe you guys will hear Duo make his little noise. Oh, what's with the baby bottle? You wanted Duo to sound, you didn't want Duo to sound like a baby? Yeah. All right. So let's see, Duolingo. It'll take like a minute. Yeah, Duolingo owl is not supposed to be cute. He's supposed to be scary. Oh, don't cry, Butterfly. It's okay. All right, let me log in. Oh, I have to log into my fucking Facebook. It's connected to my Facebook. All right, what am I doing? I'm gonna do my Duolingo real quick. Give me a second. I have to grab my Facebook password. I have to grab my Facebook password, so I'm gonna be frozen on Analive for a second, cause it's on my phone. All right, let's see. I really don't use Facebook anymore, you guys. I used to, when it used to be like more common to use it, but to connect, like to stay connected with people. But I really don't use it anymore, except for, well, every once in a while, just to see if, you know, how my family members are doing or something. Or to look at funny AI slop, just for fun. Okay, I should come back on Analive over here. Okay. Oh, I have to approve my login. What the? How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, okay. Someone's trying to log in as you. Yes, that's me. Finish. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Alright, please don't spam emojis, Butterfly. Please don't spam emojis. You're gonna leave here because you're tired? No worries. Have a good rest. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Alright, goodbye. Oh yeah, Butterfly, spam gifts instead of emojis. Good call, D-Grade Destroyer. Yeah, did you know you can spam gifts? Yeah, all you have to do is, oh, thank you for the finger hearts, D-Grade. All you have to do is click the little gift icon. Guys, thank you. Thank you, D-Grade Destroyer. Thank you, JFF. Thank you. See, Butterfly, it's easy. You just gotta put those funny little numbers on your mommy's credit card. You only have $10. Ooh. All right. Well, don't spam emojis. Okay, this is your last warning. Okay, am I logged in now? I think so. Yes, but thank you so much for the gifts today, you guys. You guys are so nice. Okay, I'm finally logged in. I have a 729-day streak. Save them. In 4 days, you'll have 30. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, Rixie, you can't say... Actually, if you don't Roblox will. Yeah. Okay, I have a 728-day streak, you guys. 728 days. So let's do... This should be Russian. Do my Russian? Talking about food. Fish.
Ryba.
Ryba. Or puiba.
Ryba. Ryba.
Oh, riba. Sorry, riba. Riba's fish. Knife.
Нож.
Nosh.
Борщ.
Борщ.
Где мой борщ?
Где
Где
my борщ? Where's my борщ?
борщ?
Hi.
Борщ, пожалуйста.
Борщ. Oh. Борщ, пожалуйста. There we go. Gotta do my voice one. Russian to go where? Russian to go to Russia. I don't know. Fork.
Вилка. Вилка.
Vilka. Alright, onions.
Лук.
Luke. Alright. Alright, sorry guys, I had to dispatch. I had to dispatch another analyzer. Alright, listen. It's not much, but it's honest work. Where was I?
Лук.
Luke. That's onion.
Ни рыба, ни мясо.
Ni riba, ni masa. Neither fish nor meat, I think. Yeah.
Борис, что это за рыба?
Okay. Boris, что это за рыба? Okay. What kind of Boris, what kind of fish is this? That's what I said. Dark? You want me to do dark mode Russian? Beaker. Oh my goodness. Alright, I see how it is. Alright, so we'll do that.
У нас нет мяса.
У нас нет мяса. We don't have meat. Hi, Justin Maxwell. I'm doing my Duolingo right now because I don't want to lose my streak. Umami niet masa. Right, mom does not have meat. I'd be a little bit concerned if mom had meat.
У меня нет лука.
У меня нет лука. I do not have. I'm gonna cool it. Oh my goodness, Nick. Alright. У меня нет лука. Hello, Lachan. How you doing? I'm currently doing my Russian Duolingo so I don't lose my 28-day streak. Alright, I don't have... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the pink pen lights. Спасибо. That's how you say thank you in Russian. Thank you so much. I don't have Onion. Oh, I don't have any onion. Oopsie.
У вас есть вилки?
У вас есть вилки? You're learning German. Oh, that's cool. I want to learn German too, for sure.
У вас есть вилки?
У вас есть вилки? Do you have forks? Yes.
Надо помыть яблоки для
Oh, Lachan? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Your name is German? What does it mean? Alright, let's see. What did she say?
Надо помыть яблоки для салата.
Надо помыть яблоки для салата. So that would be we need
Помыть.
помыть to wash the apples for the salad. Smile. Oh, that's a cute name, Lachan. I wish I knew how to pronounce it better.
Нам надо помыть вилки.
Okay, нам
Надо.
надо
Нам надо помыть вилки.
помыть.
Любит.
Oh wait,
Помыть.
помыть
Нам надо помыть вилки.
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 So that would be we need to wash the forks. Yes, that's correct. Okay.
Можете помыть ножи и вилки?
Можете помыть ножи и вилки? Could you wash the knives and forks? Thank you so much for the like, Lachan. Thank you so much.
Где лук?
Good day, Luke. Good day, Luke is where is onion, but it sounds like I'm saying good day, Luke. Good day, Luke. Oh no, I must not be pronouncing it well enough. Good day, Luke. No, I keep getting it wrong. I must be pronouncing it not well enough.
У меня нет лука.
У меня нет лука. I do not have onion. I do not have any onion. I don't have any onion.
Где
Alright.
лук?
Good day, Luke. Good day, Luke. It really doesn't I have to say it sexier. Okay. Good day, Luke. No, it didn't like that. Excuse me. Good day, Luke. No. It really doesn't like it.
Где лук? Где лук?
Good day, Luke.
Где лук?
Good day, Luke. I don't know how to get it to accept it. Freak lingo. I could say whatever you want in German. Ooh. Guys, what should I get Lachellen to say in German? Good day, Luke.
Где лук?
Good day, Luke. It's not gonna let me finish the lesson. Good day, Luke. There we go. I just had to say it a little bit slower. Yay, and I finished my lesson. Oh, that's so exciting. Now I have my, what is it? 720, oh wait. Oh, so today is day 100, I guess today is day 728. Okay. Day 728, yes. Where is the bathroom? Yeah, how do you say where is the bathroom? You made it home safe. Well, welcome home. Boy failure, waifu expert. I'm so glad you made it home without, looking at your phone too much and getting in an accident. That wouldn't be very pog, All right, so I've got fart and shit in house. Very funny Niknya. Oh, wo ist die Toilette? I don't know if I said that right. That was probably really bad pronunciation. But thank you, Lachon, for saying that. Yeah, Niknya said fart and shit in house is how you say bathroom. I don't think that's correct, but I think that's what I'm gonna start calling it. The farten, wo ist der farten shitten house? Hi, Jimmy. Hello. Yes, I do love learning languages, so I would like to do more language learning streams, but I do feel like the Duolingo streams and stuff can get a little bit repetitive. I'm not saying I'll never do more of them, but it's not really something that I would do that often. Do I know what this means? Lay it on me. Let's see if I do know what it means. Oh, it's in Russian. I'll see. I'm not that good at Russian, but I will give it my best shot. I'm still very, very beginner Russian. But yes, actually, you can actually write Russian on in life. You can't, but for some reason, you can't write like any other language except English and Russian. Hi, mine. Hi. Obviously, you can write any other languages that uses those same scripts. Oh, привет, как дела? Yes, that means hello. How are you? And then I could say хорошо. Хорошо, I'm well. Как дела? Yes, and I know how to say люблю. Люблю тебя. Твой люблю. I love you. Твой люблю. And or actually I think it would be люблю твой. I don't know. And then I also know I could say like я есть яблоко. Я есть яблоко. I could say я есть мясо, and I think that means I eat meat. I could say я есть тебе мясо. I eat your meat. Do I know Portuguese? Unfortunately, I don't. I might know how to say like hello. Bom dia. Bom dia is good day. Good day in Portuguese. That's pretty much the only thing I know. Bom dia. Hi, Tyler. Hello. Why are you guys making those faces? Why? Because all I said was, я есть, я хочу есть тебе мясо. Because I want to eat your meat. Wait, I don't know if I'm saying meat right. Wait, meat in Russian. Мясо.
Мясо.
Yeah. Я есть тебе мясо. I eat your meat. The meat that you cooked, yeah. Because you're such a good cook. Okay, sure. Do you want my address? That's crazy, Lachan. Sure, duh. I would love your address so I can come to your cookout. Yeah? So I can come to your cookout and eat your meat. Wait. No, chotomate. Don't actually post your address. Whoa. Yes, I just want to come to your barbecue. Yeah, I'm trying to come to your barbecue, eat some burgers. You know how much I love burgers. Yes. But the real question is, Tvi yesh Maya мясо. Will you eat my meat? No, if I was going to say that, I would say, я есть тебе penis. Which is not what I said, and I will not say that. When I invite Rixie over to my barbecue, but I don't own a grill. I'm invited to the cookout? I don't know. Okay, it's time to leave dark mode and go back to light mode. So I can just be a gremlin! Yeah, I can be a gremlin now. I'm back in light mode. For anybody who did not know that this is my real voice. Thank you, Beaker. That was fun though. No, я не есть тебе penis. Yeah. Не хочу тебе penis. Yes, Beaker's so thoughtful. Beaker's so thoughtful. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, ja niet penis. I do not have a penis. That's what she wants you to think. Dark mode is her actual voice. Yeah, keep the conspiracy going, okay? I said, no, I did not say okay, I did. I did say penis, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was a penis. Alright, I have to say it with a thick Russian accent. Okay. There's my other sticker sheet for my... I only have one more panel that I need to put the stickies on. I'm gonna go back and put them on my bed. Alright, let's see. So I've done 43. I put stickies on 43 panels so far. Alright. The question is, you guys, has the audio quality changed at all from the beginning of the stream? I don't know. We're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I'm gonna have to go listen to the very beginning of the stream. And then... Do I have Snap? No, I don't have Snap. And please don't ask people on this app for their Snap. That does not sound like a good idea. I'm making a 2.5-hour theory video right now. You don't know a thing about audio? I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to listen to the beginning of the stream and the end. If it didn't make a single difference, that would be pretty pathetic. But you know what? At the end of the day, I still got to yap with you guys. I still got to jump on the bed, so I won't be mad. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no lecha. I would definitely not go around asking people on this app for their Snapchat. That doesn't sound like it would end well. No. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of minors on here, and if you're a minor, there's a lot of adults on here. So, yeah, don't... And even if you're an adult and it's another adult, they could be a freakazoid. So please. If it's mostly about listening for echoes, then I might compare with another Yap stream. Yeah, I mean, I'll just have to check. My knees be like... I mean, I guess they do be like that. Yeah. I'm a little bit... What do they call it? What do they call it when your knees, like, turn in a little bit? I don't know. That's just how I was manufactured. Yeah, I'll have to listen to it myself, too. Listen to the beginning of the stream. I'll have to listen to the beginning of the stream, to the end of the stream. I'll have to listen to my older streams when I first came into this room and see if it got any different. Anime knees, that's what they're called. I don't think that's what they're technically called, but you got a point there. Yeah. Alright, I'm almost done putting all the little stickies on this panel, and then I'm going to put those behind my bed. And then I wonder if I should put some... I'm trying to think where the best place to actually put them would be to make the most difference. Like, I really I put them all behind my desk. There's a part, okay, the only part I didn't put them behind my desk that might be a good idea is where my actual mouth level is. I think it's like, if anything, it's reflecting off of my monitor. And there's a little part of the wall that's not covered, but it's right where my desk goes up against. And I would have to like pull my desk, I would have to probably do that when like things are unplugged and stuff, and like pull my desk out, or maybe cut the panel in half or something. I don't know if that's a good idea. Gosta de voce. Gosta de voce. Does that mean you like my voice? Is that what that means? I do know some Spanish, so I know Portuguese is a little bit similar to Spanish, so I could probably understand some of it. Uh-oh, my friend in your bracelet got stuck. Ooh, my friend in your bracelet got stuck to the sticky. Ooh, oh no. Okay, I fixed it. Did it get any like residue on it? I don't think so. I think it's fine. It's fine. I just got stuck for a second. Oh, it means I like you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought voce. I see. Voce is like you. Okay. Thank you. I like you too. Me gusta. Wait. A mí, wait. Me gusta too, right? Me gusta too. I mean, me gusta too. Yeah, that's Spanish for, oh, ish libadish. Ish libadish. I love you. Eres bonita. Ah, gracias. Muchas gracias. Eres muy simpático. Simpático. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, I got the 44th. Hermosa! Muchas gracias. Thank you. Alright, I got 4 of the panels, 4 more panels done to put behind my bed. So let me go do that. Let me do that, and then where do you think I should put the rest? On the roof? I don't think I can reach. I don't know where I should put the rest, but I'll put the other 4 behind my bed because that's kind of like where my microphone is kind of facing toward, I think. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. Or that's like behind my microphone, I should say. Alright, I want to learn Japanese so I can talk to all of Rixie's robot friends in Japanese. ¿Sabes lo que esto significa? Okay, do you know... Wait, what this means? Yes, I do. Sí, yo sé lo que esto significa. Alright, yo entiendo. Alright, I got my 4 panels. And I'm gonna go put those up. So I'm not gonna read the chat for a little bit, okay? Please be behaved in the chat. Okay, don't say anything bad in the chat while I'm gone. I'll be right there. I will also be here, but I cannot read the chat. Ew! There's a dead ladybug here. Ew! Go away. Ew. 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 I threw it on the ground. I probably should have thrown it in the garbage. Yuck. Okay, anyways. Alright, let me not fall over. Okay. Back on the bed. 27 Rixies jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Engineers called the Dr. Fish, and the Dr. Fish said, "No more Rixies jumping on the bed." 26 Rixies jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Engineers called Dr. Fish, and Dr. Fish said, "No more Rixies jumping on the bed." Alright. 25 Rixies jumping on the bed. One fell off and now she's dead. Engineers called the doctor, and the doctor said, "Rixie, get the fuck off the fucking bed!" Alright, there's 42, 43, okay, 43, and one more, 44. Okay, 44. There we go. Alright. 23 Rixies. Wait, 24 Rixies jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Engineers called Dr. Fish, and Dr. Fish said, "No more Rixies jumping on the bed." Okay, all done. Ooh! Ooh! Rixie died. Ooh! 07, Rixie number 25. Okay. Aww, soy preciosa. Muchas gracias, Sticker Destroyer. No sé mucho español porque uso traductor. Oh, el traductor de Google Translate. Hi, Sir the Spider. Good afternoon to you. It's nice and late at night for me. Okay, guys. I only have 6 panels left. I only have 6 left. I'm not sure where to put them. I guess I could put them on the side wall. Should I put them? Well, I'll put one. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll put 4 of them to my left, there's a closet, but next to the closet, there's like a section of wall that's really close to me, and that could be a source of echo. Now, obviously, there's the door. I don't know what I should do about the door, you guys. I don't want to foam the door. I might just hang something on the door. So I usually keep the door open like this. Put them on the floor. I have carpet on the floor here. Well, I have carpet and I have like a little mat, like a little roller mat for my chair. But okay, I'm gonna put 4 on the wall over here. And then the last 4 I'm gonna put on the opposite, the last 2 I'm gonna put on the opposite wall. And if I need to order more, I guess I'll order more. Okay. But let's put these stickies on. Aw, thank you, Deacon Destroy. I love you too. I love all the friends in here so much. You guys are the best. Alright, thanks for sticking around with me. Well, I did these. I know I said I was only gonna go till 11, but I might as well use up all these panels, to be honest. Aw, Nick, yeah. I know I said I'd only go to 11, but honestly, I might as well use up all these panels. So let's do it. I only have 6 more. Aw, I love you too, Beaker. Aw, I love the Frengineers. Ooh. That's why I have a bracelet with me. I literally wear it everywhere, you guys. I went out today and I wore it. I wore it during my trip. The only time I didn't wear it was when I was actually at the event. Because it was supposed to be business casual, and I'm not sure if Frengineer bracelet, even in the shower, the only reason I don't wear it in the shower is I'm worried that it's gonna break and the beads are gonna go in the drain. If there's anything we can do to make you happy, just let us know. Well, the main thing that makes me happy is that you guys come to my streams. Even if you can't come to my streams, it still makes me happy that you guys want to come to my streams, or if you even like my posts on Twitter, or if you even make a fan art of me, or anything you can do, even if you're just lurking. I love all the lurking Frengineers too. Yeah, even if they're shy. But yeah, the main thing that makes me happy is when I get to see you every day, or talk on the stream and know that you guys are listening to me. It makes me happy. Yeah. Yeah, but the lurkigeneers are also appreciated. Yeah, because I don't mind if you're shy, don't want to be called out, but you just like to watch. Yes, thank you, lurkigeneers also. Okay. All right, so there's I could put this panel up. Put this panel up on the side, right over here. I think this might help a little bit because this is right next to me. So the sound could be bouncing right off of this wall. All right, so there's one. Okay. Ooh, I've been lurking tonight because I'm working on something. Oh, yeah, see, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind if you lurk at all, though. You're so funny in chat. I got hacked. So it's always good. It's always good when you are able to chat. But like I said, I don't mind at all if you have to lurk, or if you can't make it to a stream. I totally understand. That's why I always try to post my VODs so that if you guys are interested, you can watch them. Although I know it's fun to watch live too, because I get to chat with you guys. Actually, I was quite happy that the last couple of days I did get to catch some streams. I haven't been able to watch that many streams, honestly, you guys, because, in terms of, watching them and actually interacting. Because every once in a while, I will kind of lurk because I'm busy, and so I'll lurk and listen. Otherwise, I'll just, I'll lurk and listen to my, my trash drama, videos on fucking YouTube, because that doesn't really require any brain power. But when I want to watch a stream, especially, one of my co-highs or something, I prefer to be able to chat, so I felt bad that I get so busy I don't get to watch a lot, but I was very happy because the last couple of days I did get to check out some streams. I got to watch Aza, I got to watch Lottie, Lotus, I think I might have stopped by a couple others, but and lurked a couple others, but I kind of missed just being able to chill out in people's chats and chat with them and lurk too, but like any moment I could just chime in, you know. That's when I heard about Aza, that somebody had written saucy fan fiction. Somebody had written saucy fan fiction of Aza and what was it? Aza and Nagi and Rio from Irium. Did you guys hear about this? Did you guys hear about this? Yes! Oh, yes! Yes, Hag on Hag! One of them hasn't even debuted yet. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, wait, let me put up, wait. How many panels do I have now? Wait, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I think I have an extra panel. I think I have a couple extras. I think maybe I had 52 pieces. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oh, I must have counted wrong at some point. This is number 30. This is number 45. Okay, the one I'm putting up right now is 45. I think I counted one extra at some point. Alright, 45. I think I do have a couple extra. I don't think I have exactly 50. I think I have like 52 or something. But yes. Somebody wrote explicit, and when I say explicit, like actually explicit fan fiction of Aza, Nagi. So Aza and Nagi are class Tensei members. They are class Tensei members of Nexus, who just debuted on the weekend. And then Rio is a upcoming. I don't know if you guys have heard about Irium. It's an app. It's a mobile VTubing app, kind of like Life. But Rio is one of their founding streamers, and he has not even debuted yet. And and somebody wrote a fan fiction between Aza. Okay, so I think that the plot is that Nagi and Aza are married. And Rio. I think it was that Aza and Nagi are married. I read the whole thing, you guys. I think that Aza and Nagi are married, but Aza comes home and Rio's there, and maybe they have some sort of open relationship thing going on. Are the two males? They're all males. These are all males, the Great Destroyer. And so Aza comes home and Nagi and Rio are there together. And I think that, like, instead of being mad, Aza's like, oh, you silly shrimp. And then and then he like kisses him, and then like it goes from there. And so Aza and Rio are doing all this stuff. Together, and then Nagi's watching, but he's like enjoying it. So it's kind of like an NTR kind of thing. It's also like corrupting Rio, because Rio's rice purity score is so high, and then he lowers it. Hi, Reddy. Hi. How you doing? Right now I'm talking about fan fiction that was written of some of my fellow Nexus members. Okay, let me put this panel up. Alright, I'm gonna put one more. After this one, I'm gonna put one more on this side of the wall. So this is number 46. Panel number 46. I have more than 50 panels. Let me see. Hello, Slay! Oh, welcome back, Monkey. How you doing? Did you take a quick nap, or did you decide to come back? All right, let me count how many I actually have. 46, 47, 48, 49. Oh, no, it is 50. I'm so stupid. It is 50. Okay, it is 50. Yes, okay. I'm gonna have some extra stickies, I think, maybe. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, I barely get to debut. You're already pulled into cheating. Yeah. A cheating fic, yeah. I think, well, it's weird because I think Aza and Nagi in the fanfiction, I think they're married, and then Rio's like there flirting with Nagi, but he's like pure, you know, because he's an idol, right? So he's like pure, and he's never even had his first kiss, and then Aza kisses him and lowers his rice purity score instantly. Yeah. Yeah, that's the fanfiction. Yeah, and there's some yeah, it's explicit though. It's like not, it's like, I feel like it's a joke. I feel like it's a joke, but it's also like serious. It's like also explicit. Kind of like Chuck Tingle. Chuck Tingle, where it's like the covers and the names are clearly like tongue in cheek. They're supposed to be funny, but also when you open it up, there's actual like porn in there. When's the Rixie? I was drinking my drink and I almost spit it out, Nick. When's the Rixie Lulu fanfiction dropping? I don't know. Someone's got to write it first. Someone's got to write it. You're going to have to commission someone to write it, or write it yourself, or hope somebody writes it. I don't know, but you know, to be fair, I don't really know if Rixie and Lulu, I don't know if Lulu and I are really, you know, the prime target for fanfiction writers. Actually, I did think of something. Maybe I'll do it now. Wait. Give me 1 second. Will you guys miss me? Will you guys miss me if I disappear for a second? Wait a second. I want to test something. Ooh, Rixie and Mia oiled up twerk off. I definitely would not be opposed. Ooh, no. I'll be back soon. I want to check something. I'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm here on Analive if you still want to see me. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. Give me a second. This might take a while. Wait a second. This might take a while. I'm testing something. Give me a second. I'm sorry to Twitch. Hi Squee, hi. Oh, thank you Okoto. Thank you, hi Marshmallow Mochi. Whenever you, it's not degen, at least not yet. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Oh wait, not that. No, should I leave that? Wait. Oh no. I'm gonna regret this. Wait a second. Give me a second. Ooh. Oh no. No, this is not what I wanted. No! What did I do? Ooh, there's no going back. There's no going back. I already chose my fate. Ooh. No! Oh no. This is all undoable, I think. Wait, what if I do this? Wait. Ooh. Guys, never mind. I don't think this was meant to be. Wait. second. Ooh. I don't know, you guys. Hi Godric. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm currently experimenting with something on V2 Studio. I'm experimenting. I'm undoing God's good work. Okay. Have you ever? You know when like little kids get their hands on scissors? You know when little kids get their hands on scissors and they cut all their hair off? And then they have like a fucked up mullet? No, I'm bald! Never mind. I take it back. Forget it. This was a mistake. Wait, how do I take it back? No, I'm taking it back. Please tell me it's fixed. No! How do I undo it? No! How do I undo it? What? No, return to default. No, what did I do? Select, No. Oh no. Wait, no. Oh, okay, I'm fixing it. It's fixed. It's fixed. I'm getting fixed. I'm getting fixed, you guys. Okay. All is well. Why did I do that? I think all is well. Yeah. No. I'm good. Look. I'm fine, right? Right? Nothing's missing? Nothing's missing, right? Ooh. I don't know. I thought I was cooking, but I wasn't. I'm so sorry. Hi. Little kids, but it's just me having a breakdown at 3 a.m. Basically. No, I'm fine. Ooh. I'm fine. I thought I could make Rixo. I thought I could make Rixo by removing my, my feminine hair, but no, I just made Bald Dixie. I just made Bald Dixie, and I look stupid. I was gonna try to Fujo bait with Rixo, but no, it was not in the cards. No, I wasn't meant for this. No worries, monkey. Okay, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by again. I'm sorry, you guys. I thought I could make it look okay, but I could not. You know what I mean, though, when I say little kids, they like accidentally cut their... Well, they don't accidentally do it. They do it on purpose because they don't know any better. And they cut all their hair off with the scissors. Or they cut their like siblings' hair off. Yeah, that's what I looked like. I didn't look like Rixie with short hair. I looked like Rixie got into the scissors and went to town because and because she was feeling silly. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to get all 50 of these acoustic panels up. I only got 4 more to go. Yeah. Thank you for waiting through that. I thought that would turn out better. No worries, monkey. Well, I'm only gonna be streaming until I finish up these I'm gonna only be streaming up until I finish putting up these panels, so maybe for another like half hour or so. But yeah, if you want to come back to any other stream, I stream like 4 times a week on Analive. I stream 6 to 7 days a week on Twitch. Hi, Red Chimera. So, it's a good time. Alright, I'm putting up panel number 47, so I only have 3 left after this, you guys. All right, piano number 47. I gotta be honest, you guys. I'm really unsure whether this is really making a difference in the audio, in the echo. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is reducing the echo. I won't really know. I won't really know until I listen to before and after. What days do I stream on? Excuse me. Hello, Mill. What days do I stream on? Well, I'll tell you what days I'll definitely stream. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you. Hi, Lulu. So the days that I usually stream, I definitely stream every Saturday morning at 11 p.m. Eastern time. I always stream Tech Chat and I always multi-stream it. So I always stream on Analive and Twitch for Saturday mornings. I usually stream chatting streams Sundays at 6 p.m. on Analive, and I multi-stream. All my Analive streams are also multi-streamed on Twitch, just so you know. So thank you so much for the follow, Mel. Thank you. All of my Analive streams are multi-streamed on Twitch, so you can watch on Twitch. You can watch on Analive. Yes, Saturday 11 a.m. I do my tech chat, so I'm talking about technology and cybersecurity. And then Sunday 6 p.m. is my just chatting. So I just chat with you guys on Analive. It's the Lulu. Hi, Kevin. Why do you call her the Lulu? All right, let's see. Oh, Lulu, somebody was talking about when is there gonna be a Lulu Rixie fanfiction. Just like, wait, Lulu, did you hear about the Aza Nagi fanfiction? Is Lulu on Twitch? Yeah, Lulu's chatting on Twitch. Hi, Ellie. Hi. If I could be at 11 a.m., but I'll try. No worries. She is the Lulu. Yeah, and then throughout the week, it's kind of different days that I'll stream. If I do a karaoke, I'll usually do a karaoke on Thursdays, but I'm not doing a karaoke this week. Okay, bye, monkey. Bye. All right, let me add the. Which panel I did? 47. Okay, we can do ASMR together. I don't know if I'm built for ASMR, but maybe you could teach me. Maybe you could teach me, Lulu. Guys, you want Lulu to teach me how to do ASMR? Would you guys watch that? No, well, maybe Soma could join in, and it'll be Beaker's gooning dream. Beaker's gooner dream. Soma, Lulu, and Rixie all doing ASMR. I'm just joking, you guys. I'm just joking. I know Beaker's very no. I mean, it would be, you know, he would enjoy it. He would watch over it diligently. You know, it would be like 3 shifts in one. He wouldn't have to go to all our streams. He just go to one stream. Beaker can seize up, yeah. No. I know Beaker's not a gooner. He's not a gooner. He's a Beaker. He's not a gooner. Beaker, I'm sorry. How can I betray Beaker like this after everything he's done for me? No, Beaker. Experience Gato and an inexperienced innocent. Ooh. Yeah, he beaks, he doesn't goon. Yeah, I'm sorry. He would be beaking so hard. He would be beaking so hard at that stream, though. No, I'm sorry. I gotta bully the mod a little bit. I'm so sorry. No! Beaker, please forgive me. Ooh. Please forgive me. I'm straight up beaking it. Wait, how did I end up with 3? Wait, how did I end up with 3 more panels? It's okay. I could use 3 more panels. Okay, I'm gonna put these over on the opposite wall. Lulu in my lasso. I'm fujing my Mori. Alright, let me put this one up. Alright. So I'll put this one here on the opposite wall. Alright. So I only have 2 more panels left. Okay. After that one. You're brightening my Rixie. Well, you guys do brighten my day every day. So, yeah, kind of similar. Of course, D-Grade Destroyer. Thank you for keeping me company. No, I shouldn't be. You shouldn't be thanking me. I should be thanking you guys. Thank you guys for the stream. I'm gonna say thank you for the stream to my friends and ears every day instead of the other way around. Yeah. Okay, so I got 48, and thank you, Beaker, for putting up with me. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, D-Grade. Thank you. All right, so we got. Oh, thank you, Beaker. Beaker is so great. I'm glad you like the drawing I made for your throne thank you card. I have to think of what else to put on my throne. At this point, I might get peer pressured into just putting the freaking iPad on my throne. I don't know. That feels greedy. I don't know. All right. Although it really would be practical. It really would be practical given the problems I'm currently having with my iPad and also the Apple Intelligence thing, but it's such an expensive item. I could probably get it for Christmas, you guys. I could probably get it for Christmas though, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody give Beaker a head pat. Give him a head pat for being such a good sport. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost done, you guys. Got this one panel and then one more panel afterward. And then, like I said, I could go back and I could listen to the difference between the sound at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, D-Grade, I am enjoying myself. I always enjoy myself on my streams, you guys. Like, literally, it's the highlight of my day pretty much every single day. I'm not even capping, you guys. I'm not even capping. Like, every day, I look forward to streaming for you guys so much. Yeah. And even on days when I'm, like, kind of tired and I'm like, oh, I wish I had a little bit more time to nap or something. As soon as I get on stream, I get so energized. You guys know, even this, you know, I'll start a stream off and I'll be like, eepy. I'll be like, sorry guys, I'm super eepy. And then within like 30 minutes, within like 30 minutes of talking to you guys, I'm like, yippee! Hi Nina, hi, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, I'm bouncing. I'm. What are those things called? I forget what those are called. Squibbies or something. I'm squibbing. Yeah. Oh, I'm cute. Thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate it. Thank you. Right now, I'm just putting up, acoustic foam panels to hopefully make my room less echoey. Yeah, I am Brightful. Maybe that's why I'm called Rixie Brightful, although I'm pretty sure that's just my family's last name, my inventors. I'm pretty sure you don't hear an echo? Well, if you don't hear an echo, that's very good, because that means that the panels are working. That means the panels are working. I already put up 49 out of 50 panels, so I'll have to listen to the beginning of the stream and then the end of the stream and see if it actually changed. Yeah, I'm squibbing. All right. Bright and cheerful, Brightful. Yeah. I wonder if that's my inventor's real name, or if that's a name they made up, like a stage name. All right. So, 49th panel's going up on the other side of the room. And then one more. You're squibbling all over the chat. Soma! No, Beaker's going to have to clean that up. Stop. All right, let me put this up. All right. We got 49 panels. And then the last panel is going to be the 50th one. And then I'll be all done. All right. Number 50. No, 40. 49. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, Lulu's gonna have to help. Lulu will have to help too. She's like, I'm not cleaning up any of so much squib. That's Hi, boy filler, waifu expert. You make me think of a sparkly jellyfish robot. Oh my goodness, where does the jellyfish part come in? Is it the tail? You think if I had like a whole bunch of tails? Then if I had a whole bunch of tails, then I would have like tentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's not a bad idea. For you guys on Twitch, if you don't know, I do have a tail. Oh wait, did I take away Dr. Fish's physics privileges again? I forget. I might have. Oh, never mind. I didn't. It's just I just haven't set to low turbulence. Yeah, but I have a the bag and the tail. Oh yeah. But guys, what if I had a bunch of tails and they were like tentacles? What do you guys think? Good idea or bad idea? Oh, hi anime waifu expert. Hi. Thank you for stopping over on Twitch. But yeah, that's certainly an idea. Hi Soph. Hi. How you doing? All right, you guys. One more sex. Okay, Lulu, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna evolve to have more tails. Biblically accurate, Rixie. Yeah, Nina, that would be funny. Biblically accurate Rixie, where she has like 500 power cords. Yeah, where I have 500 power cords. All right. All right, so I'm putting up one more panel, and that will be 50 acoustic foam panels I put up. Now, 18 of them I did before the stream. So, technically, I put up 32 panels today. Yeah. 1 week left to thank the... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about, Nick? Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. And thank you for the follow, Nina. Thank you. Dr. Fish is going to absorb all the stars. And it's going to, it's going to make him more powerful. The pinned message. Oh, to take the survey. To take the Nexus Family Feud survey. Yes, if you haven't taken all of those stars are coming yesterday. What do you mean? They're left over from yesterday? Yeah, it's for the Family Feud survey. If you guys are Nexus fans, please go to my Twitter, which is Rixie Brifle. Go to and it's also linked on my Analyze profile. And go over to the Family Feud post and make sure you take the survey, okay? It's gonna help with the event a lot. To take me on a date, you guys can always take me on. This is a date right now. I'm on a date with all my friend engineers every single day. You'll pick me up tomorrow at 6:30. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. Where are we going? Huh? I mean, you don't have to be on the date if you don't want to. You can just watch, I guess. Hope you like Chili's. I mean, yeah, I don't dislike Chili's. I haven't been to Chili's in a long time. What do they have like at Chili's? Do they still have like the unlimited salad bar? That's what that's the I remember about Chili's. Oh, you're from Chile. Oh. So wait, do they have Chili's in Chile? Yeah, chicken tenders? Wendy's. Okay, so Hag's gonna take me to Wendy's. Nick is gonna take me to Chili's. Southwest egg rolls? That sounds pretty good. You don't have any Chili's in Chile? Maybe you should make the first Chilean chili. Southwest egg rolls are so good. I'll have to try some then. All right, we'll try some, Nick. Is it gonna be on you, Nick? Is it all on you, or are you gonna make Dr. Fish pay? I gotta make Dr. Fish pay. Nina's gonna take me to Denny's. Sorry, I read Chili's and Denny's together. All right, Nina's taking me to Denny's. I think peppers and that stuff comes from Indonesia. Oh, peppers. Is that like a restaurant? Dr. Fish gotta pay again. All right, I guess he can put the bill since he's been making so much money. With his ethically acquired money. Yes, his ethically and very legally acquired money that has not been laundered in any way. Yes, and also he pays his taxes. You want some chips and salsa? All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. The very last acoustic panel is going up. Hopefully, when I listen to the VOD, the audio will be better at the end than it is the beginning. If there's no change, then I don't even know. If there's no change, I'm gonna be like, what did I do all that for? But hey, at least I got to chat with you guys. That's what really matters, though. Are we making plans? Where would you like to dine at? What about the China? You mean the China Express, or no, Panda Express. That's what I'm thinking of. The last panel makes a difference. 45, no change. 50, perfect. You're right, Soma. All right, let's put it up then. All right. I'll take some pictures for you guys. I think I should be able to take some pictures of the wall, so you can see how I put the panels in a nice pattern. All right, you guys. Panel 50's up. All right. Yay! Panel 50's up. Sounds good. Panda Express, is that where Kiko works? Really? Yeah, Degrade Destroyer, we can go anywhere you want. Alright, Frengineer's choice. Let's go! Alright, let me add. Alright, there we go. Yay! Mission accomplished! Mission accomplished, and it only took 3.5 hours. Yay! Let's go to Costco. Ooh, good choice. Costco. Yes, congrats on the Echo Perishers. Yes, I'm going to listen to the VOD from the beginning to the end, see if there's a difference. I'm also going to go back and listen to my old VOD from when I had 0 panels up and see if there's a difference there too. But yes, thank you everybody. I'm going to miss you guys so much. Alright, I'm going to let the ad break go through so I can make sure I say goodbye to everybody. Okay, even people who have to watch the ad. And then I'm going to find somebody to raid into for the night. Wait, Lulu, are you going to be streaming soon? Or Soma? I don't know. Otherwise, I'll find somebody else to raid to. Oh, where do Analyze? Who's live right now? I don't know. I'm not sure who's live. If I knew who was live, I would pick somebody. You don't stream for an hour and a half? Okay. I don't know if Lulu's streaming later. Or Charlie is? Yeah, I could go to Charlie's today. Yeah. It just depends. If Lulu's going, that might be more convenient for Beaker. She's not streaming tonight? Oh, okay. Alright, then let's raid Charlie. Why not? Assuming Charlie's not gonna end anytime soon. If they just started, then let me see. Legend of Zelda. Oops. Oh, is this an ad on Charlie's? That means Charlie got affiliate. Nice. Okay. Oh no, they're going strong. Okay. We'll go to Charlie today. They're playing The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. All right. So you guys have fun, and Analyze, I will let you guys know who I want you to manually raid right after I'm done with Twitch. Thank you so much, Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are so awesome. Thank you again, Albandi, for all the gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jane Keeter, for the bit. Thank you, Rihanna, for subbing, Clotho for subbing. Thank you, Beaker, for all of the subs that you have donated over time, and also for the tablet and everything. Thank you. I hope I'm not missing anybody who donated and stuff today on Twitch. Obviously, I will thank everybody on Live too. And yes, please don't forget to take the survey. And yeah. All right, we're gonna go raid Charlie. Go say hi to Charlie. Rixie raid. All right, raid Charming Charlie Morgan. I don't. Oh, it's my throat is in my links, but I don't have anything on it. All right. Thank you, Nick. All right, let me. Okay. All right, we're gonna start the raid. Oh, did I do it right? Did I do it? Oh, there's an ad now. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought the ad was over. I don't even think I did the raid right. Did I even do the raid right? Oh. Ads are going on now? Okay, I'll wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that they were over. But yeah, Anna Live. If people are Anna Live, if you guys want to let me know who's live right now, I can send you. I mean, manually. I can't actually raid, but if you want to tell me, I can go tell you. Maybe we'll pick somebody to Rigsy raid manually into. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. Oh, Nick, it's exclamation point links. Exclamation point links is the command for the links. Oh, you can't do it because you're not a mod, Nick. It's mods only. I'm sorry. It's mods only. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's try again with the raid. Let's try again. Charming Charlie. There we go. All right. Now we can raid. Now we can raid Charlie on Twitch. Thank you so much. Big kiss. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.